And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. How we all doing today? Happy Thursday. I only seen yous last night, but it still feels like, we haven't streamed at all midweek. We streamed like 2 hours last night and that was a bad. It literally feels like I haven't been live since the Monday stream. Anyway, we're back live, ready to roll with that daytime stream, ready to hop in and do, I don't fucking know yet. We're in the just catting category. That's the one. We're just cats today. Meow. We're in the just chatting category because I don't know what I'm going to play today. Also, video games are less engaging than me just sitting in full screen and chatting with you guys all day, which is funny. On Monday, we done 2 streams on Monday. On the Monday daytime segment of the stream, we didn't play a single game. We literally just done a just chatting stream all day long, basically live podcast. We weren't even reacting to tons of videos or anything. We were mainly just shooting the shit with the stream, chatting back all day, just literally just chatting. We did, of course, check out a few different YouTube things and talked about a couple of topics outside of those as well. But overall, the entire stream was just straight up full cam like this, chatting away for the day. And that was our most engaging stream of the month. Yeah, it was literally our most engaging stream of the month. And what I mean by that is our concurrent viewers stayed the highest. We didn't really get any dips down. And our active chat was the highest by about 30%. Not a single game being played, just sitting back, chatting fucking shite all day. Our most interacted stream during that day. Good afternoon to yourself, Porkin. Ben, I see you there as well. I'm gonna have to set up something so VIPs don't pop up until we're actually like on this screen, I'm missing the center lane of my mic stand because I'm spray painting it. It's currently outside drying right now. I put the final lacquer layer on, so that's currently sitting out in the sun drying right now. Yeah, down the middle section, orange. Thought it would look nice, a little black and orange. We got black and orange on the mic going on here. I do want to dye some segments of this mic. Around here are the metal frames. All of this not dyeable, but like just there's basically the edges of the mic is solid. I was thinking about masking up this mic and like spray painting just some segments of orange, but it's quite an open mic and I think that one's a bit dangerous, so I think we're going to leave that one. So for now, just adding a little bit of orange in on our actual microphone stand. So that's currently outside drying right now. Oh, rickety. Oh, who let that guy in here? Fucking gross. So, unfortunately, short stream today. I do gotta pick Ash up from nursery. Feels bad, I know. And second, unfortunately, I do not have time for a second makeup stream. Makeup, maybe we do a makeup stream. I don't have time to do a second stream today to make up for the hours. Because usually most days, Ash is with me in the mornings. I'll drop her off to nursery pretty much anytime after 1. That usually allows us to be live around 2. If we're live before 2, that's awesome. Extra points. But usually that's kind of the average. Closer to 2 p.m. my time is when I actually get to go live by the time I drop her off. And then Lou will go pick her up from nursery at like 5:30, 6, and then I'll end up my stream at 7. But when Lou is at her work events and stuff like that, well, she's just not here. She's off in London or in France or wherever the fuck she's doing her work events at. She's in London this week. So she kind of can't go pick up Ash. So that means I got to do the mornings and the pickups. I got to do the drop-offs and pickups. So usually on those days where I do the drop-offs and pickups, which isn't all that often, it's been quite regular the last couple of weeks because we're kind of like prime event time of the year. Lou does, she's basically the lead event manager for all of like Emir for OpenAI. So quite a lot of events going on there. A lot going on the whole time. Some stuff is just for public stuff, some stuff is B2B, some stuff, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. But right now it's pretty much key event time of the year right now. They're fucking cranking them out left, right, and center, which means this week, last week, and the week before, I pretty much done all the drop-offs and pickups. So on those days when I had to end the stream early, once I put Ash to bed, I came back live for a couple more hours, and it actually turned out we were streaming more hours per day on those days. So that was great. That was all good. So that's usually the plan. If I do got to do the drop off and pick up side of stuff, I'll just do a double stream to make up for it. It's all G. Lou's busy. She's at her event. She's doing whatever it is. So all good. But I don't have time for that today. So shorter daytime segment to stream and no secondary stream today, unfortunately. Just don't have time. Sorry, got IRL shit I got to do. So no time for that one in there. But Lou is home tonight, and she'll be doing the pickup tomorrow. So normal stream tomorrow. I'll be starting at my normal time, drop Bash off to nursery, go live normal time. Saturday, we're usually live a little bit earlier on Saturdays and Sundays. Full Saturday stream, full Sunday stream. Bet easy peasy in there. That's the game plan. Unless Lou's told me otherwise, and I've already forgotten. So there's a chance of that, because I get told stuff all the time and I forget. If it's not Pokemon, it just doesn't stay in there, right? Like, if it's not Pokemon, like, can you tell me that in relevance of Pokemon, please, so I'll actually remember it? It's like, come on, you've been with me for like nearly 7 years now. Like, you know how to explain things to me as if I'm an idiot. So, because I am an idiot. What's happening, so freaking? Hear me out. Nail polish to do what you want. Small controlled strokes. What the fuck did I just read? That was probably in response to something I just said previously a second ago. But oh, for dyeing the microphone. Nah, mask and tape and just spray that bitch. Yeah, just spray that bitch. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that one. I think just going to do the bits of the mic that's currently outside drying right now. As someone who also works in tech, right now is crazy busy with showcases for like stakeholders and stuff like that. Yeah, and Lou does all this stuff. It's not just B2B stuff. It's all the other stuff in between. And as I said, she's literally like the lead. She's like not the head of, because there's currently not like a head of in there right now. I don't know. She's basically like the lead events manager for pretty much Amir. So a lot of stuff going on in there, like quite a lot. Is this anything important? That's not important. We're good. So yeah, a lot of things going on. She got a couple more things next week, but most of those are during like the days I'm not streaming and stuff, so it works absolutely fucking fine. But having a lot of fun with the acrylic markers. I don't know which of the spellings of those are the same, for 3D print painting. Cool. I don't understand what any of that means, but I'm glad you're enjoying that. Morning, I'm Jack. Good morning to yourself, Justin, my good sir. Happy Thursday to yourself. How's your day treating you, dude? When's the new job start, man? When's that actually begin? Oh, when's that bad boy all start up? What was this? Cool, that's good as well. Was in response to Ben for using nail polish. He was talking about dyeing my microphone. Yeah, and I don't really think 3D printing anything will help me dye my microphone, like spray paint my microphone. So that's why I was a little bit confused now. I was like, I don't understand the relevancy of this. Unless there's something. I don't understand what you said to him, even with it being aimed at him. So maybe it did make sense, but I don't understand what. Been having a lot of fun. So basically Ben said, hear me out, use nail polish and slowly dye the mic that way. And then you said, been having a lot of fun with acrylic markers for 3D printing painting. Using markers to dye stuff. Okay. I didn't know that could have been used in. Okay, I thought you were talking about like acrylic filament. I was like, I don't know. I was like, is that a fucking thing? I completely don't understand what you're talking about. Paint markers. You're just talking about using paint markers. Cool. Which could be used for anything. Doesn't have to be for 3D printed related stuff. But that's where my brain was going with that one. Okay. Yeah. Very confused by that. Basically, paint markers is what you just said. Could be used for anything. How goes, Gramps? Happy Thursday itself. Chilling and killing, man. Hopping back live. Doing some shit. Probably going to play some games. Might not. Might just sit and chat shit all day. I should probably get logged into my PC, actually. Just in case I've got any updates for anything in there as well. Steam, load for me. Yeah, just in case we have some shit we got to do. Come on. Connect up. And we do have some game updates. Cool, that's why we launch it. That's why we get it going. Age-related slowness needs to be accounted for nowadays. I just didn't have a fucking clue what you're... One, I didn't know you were responding to Ben. You were just saying something. And 2, shut up. Everything about it. And 2, just shut up. Yeah, I think it was just mainly the 3D printed comment at the very end of it that threw me off a little bit. I was like, what was that? The relevancy on that just didn't really catch me at all. But you're basically saying, hey, I've been using acrylic markers to paint stuff. So that's where that is. Yeah, I'm not going to do either of those on my microphone, unfortunately. Just not going to be nice. Line marks, uneven, random shit like that. Got a proper spray paint. Got to throw some primer layers in there. Leave that bad boy. Then the color you want. Leave that bad boy. And then like a shellac layer, like a sealer, whatever it is, to add like that little matte / protection onto it. That's what I've done for the other parts of our mic down here. I've taken these bits off our mic. This is just like a channel to run our cables, to keep it all cable managed. But I've taken these off, and they're currently just like drying outside right now. But I dyed this microphone. Yeah, I dyed this. I left this sitting like this when it was done, because like that's going to be perfect to dye. So, you know, everything's all even. But then the bottom of it looks like ass because of that. Yeah, I don't like how that, like, I wasn't dying in here. I don't give a fuck about what in here looks like. But yeah, like all around here doesn't look great because it was literally sitting like that. Didn't think about that because I was like, oh, I could just suspend it like this. And I was like, I don't want anything to like sit in any spot. I was like, perfect. Put it sitting like that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was like, whoopsie. Not a big deal. It's the bottom of the mic. It doesn't really do anything. But yeah, done that one in the same kind of way. Looks pretty good. Turned out pretty nice. Just masking tape. There's got a load of little finicky spots, obviously. Actually, I think I took it off the stand completely. That's probably why I didn't balance it on this. Also, it doesn't balance on that. But I could have clamped that on something. But yeah, this was actually completely removed. So it was like just the mic. I think it was ages ago when I done that. I can't remember. But that turned out pretty good. It looks pretty nice. Once you don't look at it incredibly closely, you could definitely tell it was not a professional job. You could tell I was like, oh yeah, I'm just spray painted that. I did. Wouldn't recommend just spray painting microphones. That one's not too bad because, you know, like the core aspect of the mic is all up here, where all of this, you know, there's no holes, there's no nothing. So it's all this just raw body. Where for like a microphone like this, more microphone than body than anything. So yeah, I got a little bit more dangerous in there. Even with like masking tape stuff up, the chances of just accidentally getting something in there is so high. You'd literally want to like disassemble the microphone, and I don't even know where I'd start at with this microphone. I genuinely don't even know where I'd start out with that one. Hey, what's happening, sipping? Good morning or afternoon to yourselves at this stage. What's happening, dude? This old fart made it out of bed today. Good morning, Pap and Ja. I've been awake since 6 a.m. Well, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, sure, I guess. I wish I could just lie in bed all day. That'd be fucking amazing. I haven't had an opportunity to do that in over 2 years. Over 2 years. Nah, when we've been like away and Ash has been like babysat or something like that, then yes. So that's a lie. It's been way less than that. Like, literally, the last time like Lou's mum and dad minded Ash was probably the last time I had a good lie-in, actually. So I'm lying. I'm just being extra to make you feel for me. That's it. I'll be 36 in July, but I will still call him Gramps because it's funny. Shut up, Granny. You're literally like quadruple my age. Like, yeah, I don't math, but that's gotta be at least quadruple. It's insane. How do you even get into this live stream? Who was I saying that to the other day? I think I was saying something like that to Drag as well. I was like, how did you even get here? Did you have to go find the child to like log you into this stream? You're just that old? I'll update the thingy so people know that we've smashed our goal and we're doing viewer games on Saturday. Smiles. Viewer game Saturday, by the way. I haven't posted a poll for it because I forgot. I remember just right now. I'll post it after today's stream. I will. I actually will. But yeah, I need to post a Discord poll. Cool. Just checking some stuff. So how are your knees doing? Knees good, back good, body's doing good. It's once I don't fall down. If I do fall down, then probably permanently fucked. It's gonna be that one time I pull my back or that one time I like twist a knee, then I'm done for. But right now, body and physical shape, perfect. You see this man's fucking posture, bro? You see this fucking posture? All day, every day. Man ain't gonna have a bad back in his old age, all right? Impeccable posture. Shoulders up, neck up, head fucking straight. Butt plug insert, butt clenched, nothing's inserted at all. Man's just fucking boom. Always have been, always will be. So I'm hoping that my impeccable posture, which isn't something I focus on. I'm just naturally a pretty straight dude for a gay dude. Who would have guessed, all right? I'm just naturally this straight, ironically, right? Hopefully that's something that will pay off in the future and I won't have back problems. But I'm not going to bet against it because there's just going to be that one time Ash drop kicks me in the spine, you know? Just that one that could happen any day now at this stage. That's it. Bah! Gets me that one time, fucked. Always bad back, just sparking up all the time. But for now, not the thing. The worst things I have is, I'd say maybe like twice a year, I'll probably have like the fucking best sleep of my life. Best fucking sleep of my life. I broke my neck. You ever have that? You ever have that? You're like, man, went to bed great. Didn't roll around. I didn't wake up until I woke up. Like, I didn't wake up and like go back to sleep and wake up and like, oh man, I gotta pee, but I'm gonna lie here and I don't care. None of that. Went to bed, slept through, woke up when it was morning time, woke up fresh. Justin dropping the big gifties in there, coming in, dropping the 20 gifted fucking subs. Ignore the on-screen thingy saying 10. I don't have a on-screen notification for 20s, which I probably should. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted sub, which I believe now puts Justin back in the top 10 all-time sub gifters, which I also believe now kicks Blue out of the all-time sub gifters for the, I think this is Justin's third time in 2 streams removing Blue from the top all-time sub gifters. Which means we got to remove Blue's VIP status and give it to Justin. And I'm going to do it right now because Blue's not here right now, so he has no way of defending himself. So if we do it now real quickly, he won't even realize. Because if not, it's going to be a whole fucking thing. And I'm not giving VIP back and forth over and over again because that's like effort on my side. Do you think I live stream because I like doing effort? I like live streaming because it's the laziest, easiest job in the fucking world. It requires no fucking effort from me. That's the only reason why I fucking live stream. Right, let's see. Community. And where is roles? VIP. So that is... Blue, get the fuck out of here. If you're not on top 10, you're fucking trash. Fucking trash. And there's an automatically fill. There, real. Is there no underscores in it, right? No, yeah, cool. Justin. And you're going to give me the autofill for the rest. And then 88. A couple there real Justins. There's also there real Justin, 1188. And if you refresh your stream, you should have access to a new chat badge now, which will give you your VIP status. You need to enable your badge, by the way. But welcome to the top 10 again, because you got into the top 10, and then Blue instantly sent 1 sub to surpass you. And then you got back in top 10, and then Blue done the same thing again. But now, you've just thrown 20 subs, and if we just don't mention anything to Blue, he won't realize he's not on the top 10 anymore, and then you get to keep your VIP. So it's fine. Blue's gonna ban your ass. Wait, can you gift subs while you're still banned? Because that'd be funny. Blue bans him and Justin's just like, 5 gifted. You know, right? Yeah, that'd be weird. Why would you still allow someone to like subscribe or gift subs? It is kick. Who knows? Who actually knows? You know, I'm going to be honest. I think it could honestly be 50-50. It could go either way. You can. How do you know this? If it was the same as it was. Ah, wise words. Yes. Yes, indeed. Good info. He's like, if the thing is with the was, hey, there we go. Justin with his VIP shout out in there, confirming it's active. Nice to see. New badge, who this? Enjoy that VIP. No, really. enjoy that VIP. Blue is an arsehole, and if he can do anything to fuck with you, he will do it, even if it costs him money. So when I say enjoy it, I genuinely mean enjoy it. But you might also be good. It depends on Blue. He might be like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm not sending 20 fucking subs. Hell fucking no. So yeah, and then you might be G. That might be yours locked in, and Blue might just give up forever. Or the complete opposite. One of the two, isn't it? Yeah, one of the fucking two. Thank you for the subs, my dude. Very, very fucking much appreciated. Good thing you stopped skating long ago. Man, so I still have my longboard. I still got my longboard out in the shed. I haven't been out on it in ages. I was thinking it'd be really funny to do like an IRL stream. Just like coasting a longboard, bro. Selfie vlog, that shit. The chances of me absolutely tanking it are so high. So think of the content. Think how funny that would be. The thought has passed my mind. But then also, outside is where the sun is, and well, who needs the sun when I can literally create my own synthetic sun, right? Who needs the sun? Boom! Fake sunlight, which doesn't give me no UVs. Vitamin D? That ain't the kind of D I'm fucking chasing. Absolutely not. See this pasty white skin? It stays pristine. I'm Irish, which already means I'm several shades down of pastiness. And 2, I'm a hardcore professional don't make fucking fun of me. I'm a hardcore professional gamer. Those two things combined, I transform into basically a vampire. Like, if I go outside, I will literally burst into fucking flames. So yeah, there's that. There's the whole aspect of being outside to do IRL streams, and as I said, that's where the sun is. And so yeah, where synthetic suns like what I have here with my giant studio lights, I don't gotta worry about that kind of stuff. You know, do you think I could just like do an IRL stream longboarding around my house? There's not a lot of big flat open areas for me to do, but I could go like up and down a hallway on repeat. I could go forward and back and forward and back and forward and back and forward and back, and then I could go back and forward. And then back and forth, like, change it up, keep people guessing. Or we could just sit inside and, like, play video games and just stream from the stream room. Which I think would probably make more sense. Because this is my safe space, and outside's scary and stuff like that. And I hide. Vamplified, vampire, there we go, yeah. And then literally vampire. Okay. Good play on words, I like that. I've sent subs while timed out before. Can't use channel points when you are, though. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's right, actually, when I've seen people getting timed out, they usually wait until they're untimed out to then time someone else out with channel point rewards. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I was wondering if people were just waiting for the chance to strike back. You can't claim them while you're timed out. Cool. Well, yeah, because you need to, like, include a message on who you want to time out, and if you're timed out, you can't include the message. That's right. But scooting down the stairs IRL stream? That's hot. I got a lot of stairs, could definitely do that. Yeah. Same, my freckles don't let me tan. I do nothing but burn. I go on like a sunshine holiday, and to quote Mammy Amp, I come home a different shade of white. I've went up, but I come home a different shade of white. I don't come back with a tan. I don't come back sunburnt because I'm on it. I'm on those UVs. Like if I swipe my watch up, one of the first things is this here is UV. I can see right now UV is 5. UV hits 4, sun cream goes on. That's it. UV 1, 2, 3, perfectly fine. Ash is fine as well. You get a little bit of like sun on you, but it's a healthy amount. It's not where you're gonna burn or go red or really get a tan when you're at that UV 3 mark. Once it's UV4, I'm in the shade with Ash with our little sun hats on, playing in the sand, bro. Factor 50. Me and Ash just share. She's got that baby one that's fucking like glue consistency. I'm like, give me that. Absolutely. Give me that. I don't want to be burnt on holidays. I don't want my skin to be peeling. I paid a lot of money for these tattoos. I don't want these going like faded as well. I spent a lot of money on these. Like I see people who have like really colorful, like look how colorful these are. Do you know how many years old this arm is? And it's still this popping in color. Do you want to know how I do this? I don't go outside. Fuck the sun. I stay inside. That's why my tattoos stay so fucking fresh and popping the whole time. This arm here was done like 15 years ago. 15? Look at this shit. This arm here was done like... probably started 7 years ago, finished 6 years ago. Yeah, like finished 6 years ago. Bro, look at the color. Red. Do you know how hard red is to keep in a tattoo? This is where I started this tattoo. Look at that color, man. Ain't no problem. Everything is popping in that guy. The orange, look at that shit. Looks great. How do I do it? I avoid the sun. Simple. I paid a lot of money for these tattoos, and they fucking sting when you're getting them done, especially when you're going for fucking 18-hour sessions. I had one session that was like 16 hours. It was on this arm. The rest of them were pretty reasonable, like 8 on average, maybe up to 10. But, you know, spend a lot of time, a lot of money sitting there getting your arm fucking jabbed away. You know, someone pokes you, it doesn't hurt, but they keep poking the same spot for fucking hours, and eventually is quite not nice after a while. Same goes for tattoos. Tattoos themselves aren't really all that painful, but it's the consistency building up over that raw skin that's just like, if you don't move to another fucking spot, I'm going to cry. Move. The elbow is fully tattooed. Move to a different spot, please. I will cry. It's like, you know, I don't want to get sunburned. I don't care about getting a tan. If I spend the majority of my time in this stream room. Like, this is where I am the most publicly viewed by people. If I want to make myself look like I have a tan, I'll just like apply a filter on my camera or something like that. I'll just change the white balance or something. I'll make myself look I'm on Jersey Shore, for fuck's sake. The only thing about that is, like, if I change my white balance, my teeth will then also match that color too. But, you know, don't worry about that. Sub goal for a spray tan, bro. I would look so stupid with a spray tan on. That would look fucking hilarious. That would look so fucking funny. But yeah, man, just like, I don't mind the heat and stuff like that. Heat, no problem whatsoever. You can take off as much clothes as you want. Well, down to a certain extent in there. But yeah, once that UV starts getting to that 4 or 5 mark, man's chilling in the shade, man's putting sun cream on, hat on. Fuck that shit. I don't need to be covered in fucking bazillion freckles. I don't need to be sunburnt. I don't need my skin to be sore and painful and stiff. I don't need my skin to be peeling. I don't need to have a bronze color on my skin. Motherfucker, I'm Irish and I'm a fucking nerd-ass gamer. I'm pasty as shit. I know who I am. I ain't out here sunbathing. I ain't lying in the sun to catch a tan. Who am I pretending to? No one. I'm gonna hide in the shade and I'm gonna drink my little sippy sip drink while I'm sitting there too with my little sun hat on, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. You wanna sit in the sun and get a tan? By all means, go for it. But yeah, as I said, the way Mammy Amber used to say it, if I ever went away, I'd just come home a different shade of white. That fucking bitch. That fucking bitch. You did say you like orange, time to become one. Just because orange is one of our primary stream colors that we use, it does make that a really good idea. I think you're onto something here, actually. I think you're really, really onto. I never thought of it like that. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. You with a tan would make your facial hair blend in with your skin. True. I just don't tan. I'd just be red. And then I'd just go back to just being white again. Like, I'll be red, uncomfortable, skin peel and stuff like that for a few days, and then I'll literally just be back to this. Like, there's no color in between. I burn inside. Hot. Burn up the inside, Jesus Christ. I lay in the sun to sweat so I don't have to exercise. So you haven't been out in the sun very often then, have you? Burn! The camera angle is misaligned, but burn! Forgot to realign that one. I forgot it was still zoomed in on my mountain there. Can I adjust that from here? Are all the rest of them? Zoom 1 good, zoom 2 good, zoom 3. Yeah, that's where it starts to misalign. Camera, let's move you to there. And on this screen, you're good too. And final zoom, neck. You're locked. Unlock you. And that's where I am. That is good. Okay. That should now zoom correctly. Good. Awesome. There, you helped with something. But yeah, burn. How was your birthday yesterday? Did Ash give you a mud cake? Thankfully, no. But yeah, it was good. It was chill. It was easy. It was just me and Ash for the day. Lou was away in London because she has her work stuff going on. She's been away for the last couple of days. She was there Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday. She'll be home later on today, so that's nice. But she had work stuff going on, so she wasn't here. So it was just me and Ash. Me and Ash for a couple days, chilling, taking it easy. We had a pretty good day, man. Went out on the bike, went swimming on the Tuesday. Wednesday, done drama tots, which is one of the baby thingies that we do on one of the days. She ate lunch good, napped good, went out on the bike for ages. We went some horses. We went to a pub, which has a big outdoor playground for all the kids and stuff like that. I had a pint. She ran around and played, which she usually doesn't do. She'll run around and play, but pulls me along with her the entire time. Like, we'll go to like a kiddie soft play area, like a play zone or something like that, and I'm in the heat of that bitch. I'm swimming through the ball pit. I'm fucking wrangling 5-year-olds. Get the fuck out of here. My ball pit. Oh! I wish that was a joke. They seem to enjoy it. That's all I could say. I don't manhandle other people's kids. I just trip them as they run past me and pretend they just randomly tripped, and I'm like, oh, that's a shame. You seem to have fallen. That's what you get for pushing my kid earlier on, you little shit. No, it's never really a hassle. When we're at these play zone areas, it's midweek. It's like, I usually go there on a Wednesday at like 2 p.m. It's dead there. There's usually like 2 other kids, so it's really good. Weekends and school holidays. I accidentally went there on one of the school holiday weeks one of the days, and I was like, holy shit. This place is mayhem. I was like, didn't realize that kids were out of school, so parents just brought them here. I was like, it makes sense. We'll not make that mistake again. Fuck that fucking shit. I think it was like during Easter break. I didn't realize it was Easter break already, and it was just absolutely packed. But yeah, usually I am being pulled around behind her the entire time. She won't go anywhere without me. Like, she's down to play, she's down to do all the stuff, but like, I'm being dragged through every single obstacle for her to go ahead and enjoy herself. But when we were at like the pub outdoor playground area, really nice actual outdoor playground area, I was like, this is really decent. Like, this is good. There was a couple other kids there playing around, and for like the first time ever, she was just happy to play by herself for like 90% of the time. She was like following the other kids. She was seeing what they were doing. She was doing some stuff by herself. She was just playing with stuff, and I literally just sat back and just chilled for about 90% of it, which is the first time I've ever done that. Like, I was there in the play area, but I was just like sitting on the bench, just watching her from a distance. If she needed me, she'd just check over every now and again to make sure I was there. I'd give her a wave. But yeah, it was like the first time she's ever done that. I was like, all right. I don't know if it was just confidence level was building up. It's because we were in an outdoor area, or no idea what it was. But all I can say is, next week, during my daddy-daughter days, if I have to bring her to the pub to help build her self-confidence so she can play in the outdoor play area and be independent, I will do that if I have to. But I'm going to totally try re-simulate that again. I also had a pint of Guinness, so I guess I'm going to have to buy another pint of Guinness when I'm there as well. Guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, oh no, Timmy fell over. So yeah, it was really good. It was really nice to see that for Ash. That made me really happy. She seemed happy. And most importantly, I got to sit in my arse for a while and not do anything. So that was great. Usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays, God, my step count my standing hours, my calories, just my overall movement for the day. Tuesdays and Wednesdays is when my movement is, well, my watch is like, whoa, Tuesday, Wednesdays, you hit that gym hard, bro. I'm like, no, that's just daddy-daughter day, and I don't have a chance to sit down. I do get a chance to sit down, but it's Ash is quite go. She doesn't sit down all that often, so that's good. She's active. It's fun. Wouldn't change it. But it was very nice for her to just be active with me in proximity. Really, really enjoyed that. So, pretty damn good. Came home, had some Korean fried chicken, and then threw a little hour and a half, 2 hour stream in there last night. Just came in, said hey, played a little bit of Crimson Desert, popped off, went to bed, took it easy. That's what I done for my birthday. What a sacrifice you make. If I have to do it for my daughter, I will do it. If I have to go to the pub on Wednesdays so she can be independent in a playground and I can sit there with a pint and watch from afar, as a father, it is my duty. Simple as. Simple as. If I have to do it, I'll just have to do it, I guess. Yeah, so like, hey, I genuinely, next week, I'm going to try re-simulate the exact same thing. I'm going to try recreate the exact same day. Like, we're gonna do the exact same thing in the morning. She's gonna have the exact same breakfast. She's gonna have the exact same lunch. I'm gonna make sure she goes down to bed at the exact same time. I'm gonna wake her up at the exact minute she woke up on the previous week. We're gonna get on the bike at the exact minute. She's gonna wear the exact same clothes she was wearing. I'm not washing them. I've got them ready. They're stowed away. Just, I'm going to re-simulate everything as closely as possible. That's what I'm doing. For her sake, not for mine. Completely for mine. Yeah. Completely for mine. Yeah, absolutely. Was it a pub or an arcade with a play place and a bar? Just pub. Just pub. I wouldn't be bringing a 2-year-old to an arcade. Little too. Do whatever you want to do, of course, but I feel like probably a bit small for that. Arcades, a lot of sounds, a lot of lights, a lot of things to catch your attention. Also, a lot of money being spent on the things she finds interested in there. Avoiding it because I'm a tight arse more than anything. Not because, oh, too many screens and flashing lights. Bitch, she comes into the stream room. Have you seen this place? This place is an arcade, but it doesn't cost me money when she comes into this room. Usually gains me money, believe it or not. For some reason, people gift subs when Ash joins in the stream. But, yeah. Bringing her in there, bro, I'll never get her right. I'm going to try and postpone that addiction for as long as possible. Until then, she can just go to the pub with me on a Wednesday instead. But yeah, we were in that play area for like 2 hours, man. It was fucking great. It was really, really good. How was Among Us here today? On Monday, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of fun. We had a good turnout. But for the last handful of games, we had full lobbies the entire time. We were able to run like 10 people. We had 2 imposters and everything. It was good. I had a lot of fun. I think everyone had a lot of fun going on as well. This Saturday, community games all day Saturday, by the way. I haven't posted a poll in Discord yet. Maybe I should post a poll now. Let me see. Let me make a poll real quick, which I totally remember how to do. I do. What to play for fewer games on Saturday? Vote 1. Among Us to be easy. Vote 2. What other games did we add to our wish list? So I can see, because we got a few games. Party Animals. Vote 3. Fall Guys. And I want to give like 4 votes so there's not like a billion different things, just so we can kind of restrict it down a little bit. Let's see. What else do I have in my thing right now? Looking through my games so I can see what other shit we could potentially do. Animal. That was one of the gift subs earlier on from Justin. Oh, I think I know why those are doubling up. Is there going to be more of those, or is that just one?
Change, you filthy animal.
I need to update something on my stream software. I need to in the alert page, because these are all just going to loop right now. Are you this one? Yeah, you need to be deleted. And I need to add in a duplicator layer because I have the same thing looping right now. Full cam, alerts, full screen gifted. Oh, is that going to do for tips and stuff as well? Okay, let me duplicate this whole thing. One sec, I need to get rid of all my alerts on the screen because they're all going to just like duplicate the entire time. Delete, add, duplicate layers. Yes, full cam. Can I just add the whole alerts tab in? Oh, I can. Excellent. Okay, and that should stop those from duplicating completely. So now any of our alerts shouldn't play for a second time when I swap scenes. Cool, fix the thing. Right, anyway, back to what we're doing. Where's the ball in Discord? I haven't posted it because I'm currently making it as we speak. Yeah, which I did just say, and that's why we're checking it. Yeah. Can't have a poll until I set it up. I'm going to make a poll. What other games do we have? Where's the poll lamp? I haven't hit enter yet. Not yet. I'm currently doing it. Let's see. What else do we have in here that would fall under the category? Prey Animals is such a good one, man. And we can host so many people in it, which is great. Okay, and wish list. We added a load of things to wish list in there. None of these. These are just random games from before. Oh, I forgot about this Hermit one. This comes out fucking soon, man. This comes out like next week. This comes out in a couple of days. This game looks really funny, Hermit and Pig. We'll watch the trailer for this in a second. Who's Your Daddy? Pretty funny, but I think 6 is the most we can have for this. We'll add that one in. Why not? So the votes will be for Among Us, Party Animals, Fall Guys, or Who's Your Daddy? And in brackets, only vote if you are planning to join. We don't want random people voting on it for no reason whatsoever. And this can be posted for, where are we on right now? Thursday, it's all day Friday. Yeah, we'll leave this poll live for 24 hours. That way it's fully locked in and we know for a fact. Right, poll has been posted in Discord so you guys can vote on what viewer games you want us to do on Saturday. If you don't plan on joining for the viewer games, please don't vote on the poll because your vote is irrelevant. The whole point of it is what our viewers want to play. That is it. Now, what you want to watch, the poll isn't, hey, what game do you want to watch us play? That's not what the poll is for. The poll is, what viewer game should we do viewer games on? So if you're planning on playing, the poll is there for you. If you're not planning on playing, then don't worry about it. Sit back and watch and you'll see. Simple, simple. Why have you died, Mr. Spotify? Why do you always randomly die? Confirm. Will that fix that? No, it did not. Cool, there we go. Fixed it, done the thing. And it instantly died the second I tapped over. What a weird... I've got a weird bug on my PC, and I have no idea how to fix it. But if I tab from my stream PC to my game PC, sometimes the audio just for Spotify, and only Spotify, stops. I have to tab back to my streaming PC. It shows it's still playing. It shows it's still outputting. It's not. I have to fully close out of Spotify and reopen it. And then hit play. So it's now playing. I'm on my stream PC. I'm going to use my USB switcher to swap back. And it didn't die this time. It will just happen randomly every now and again. So I literally just changed my mouse and keyboard from my stream PC to my gaming PC. That is it. Sometimes Spotify just randomly stops outputting audio. It shows it's still playing. It shows that the output source is going to the correct channel, but it just isn't. It's such a weird bug. It didn't used to happen, but it does for some reason now. Really weird. It's really weird. I don't really know what causes it. Like, I'm changing my mouse and keyboard to another PC. Why is that stopping audio from just Spotify? And then it locks it, like it locks the audio. It's a weird one, man. I might need to look into it, see if anybody else has something like that. Have you seen you have some drops enabled? There's another kick giveaway going on. Yeah, I think it literally started. I think it started today. I think that started today, actually. So it's another one, basically just view streams and get entries for potential free kicks. I think this is the second time they're doing this. I don't know if any of our viewers got any previously. Yeah, not at all. Do you have a photo of your desk? There you go. No, I do not. I don't just randomly take photos of my desk. Did I do like making a joke there, obviously, because I'm aware of what you're actually asking. I had a. No, I think it's been a while since I've done like a setup video or anything like that. I usually update it every now and again. Let's see. No, not for our current setup. I haven't done like a setup video or like a side-by-side comparison in quite some time. That's something I gotta do. I have one. I don't have one posted anywhere, is what I should say. I have pictures, but nothing posted anywhere. It started yesterday, I think. Well, one of us is right. Doesn't matter, but it's live now, so that's always good. I had to paste on that title. Don't bully me. It's unclified. I like Gramplified. I think Gramplified sounds better. I think Gramplified sounds really good. But I need to do like a setup video. We have a new PC being built by xidax. So I'll probably do an updated, refreshed setup video after we get that PC. Because there's no point doing one in the next couple weeks. Because then I'll instantly have a brand new PC. So yeah, so I think I'll wait until that. So setup video soon, TM. If I ever bother getting around to it. We'll see. Might post a video on YouTube. It's been a while since we've done a setup video like that. The last ones I've done was basically just like slideshow on like Instagram of our setup comparisons throughout the year, like showing what we started with, and then when we done like big incremental upgrades to our setup, showing you like the differences throughout like year 1 of streaming, year 3 of streaming, year 10 of streaming. That was a fun one. You can check out our Instagram, it's somewhere on Instagram for that one. But that's heavily outdated because I haven't updated one of those in like many years. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been fucking quite a while, man. Jesus Christ. I have all 7 entries for the last giveaway, but didn't win any. It was 7 the max you could get. Unlucky. What is Pikachu on yourself? Oh, what's happening, Kat? Good afternoon. Sorry, Kat. I missed your last couple of messages in there on purpose because I fucking hate you. I seen you. I just chose to ignore you. What is the Pikachu on the shelf behind you? Is it plush or block? This one block, this one plush. Yeah. I think that's all the Pikachus that are back there. Let me just get stuff off screen. I think that's all the Pikachus that are back there. Yeah. That's just a giant Funko Pop Pikachu. There's a Charizard card in front of it. That's Generation 2 gym badges. That is an OG Generation 1 Pokedex. There's 2 versions of the Gen 1 Pokedex. That's original version there. This one doesn't come with mini games. They brought out a second batch of them, which comes with a game of Hangman for the Pokemon. This one doesn't have it. This was the first ever one they ever released. 2 versions of the OG Pokedex for those you don't know. Basically, that one's more rare is what I'm saying, and it's worth a lot of money. It's not. It's really banged up. It's incredibly in bad condition, but it looks cool from a distance. And then that's a plushie Pikachu. That's a Japanese Pikachu. I got that in Japan. I got that in one of the Japanese Pokemon centers. I had to go to 4 different Pokemon centers to get one. Yeah. So we got to Japan. We got to Tokyo, and day one of the first things on my list was, obviously, Pokemon store. I'm going to the Pokemon store. How am I not going to the Pokemon store? Went to the Pokemon store. The queues were ridiculous. I spotted one up on one of the shelves, and I was like, we'll come back tomorrow morning. I was like, we're here for a while. We're good. I don't need to get this guy day one. I was like, I see them right there. They're fine. We'll come back tomorrow morning. We're going to be up early. Like, it was day one of being in Japan. So, like, we were tired. We were just literally like, all right, let's get out. We'll grab some food. We'll dawdle around a bit. Back to the hotel. Get a sleep. And then just fucking up early as fuck. Just fucking power through that jet lag. And we'll just make that our day then from there. So we knew we were getting up mad early. And I was like, cool. We'll get up mad early. We'll go get a coffee. We'll go get some breakfast. And then we'll dawdle around to the Pokemon store. And I'll go pick them up. Went in there. None. Gone. I was like, uh-oh. I didn't think about that. I was like, so we went to 2 Pokemon centers in Tokyo. We went to a Pokemon center in Kyoto. And then we also went into a Pokemon center in Osaka. And I got one in that one. There was one left and I got it in that one. We probably had like 2 days remaining in our entire trip to Japan, and I could have had that guy day one of being in Japan if I was just willing to wait in a queue, but I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh yeah, there's one there, this queue's ridiculous and we're fucking tired. We're like, I'll just pick it up first thing in the morning. Like, clearly right there, there's no big deal. I was like, this store is fucking kidded. Everything is maximum stock, 0 issues. I'll pick them up when I pick them up. That was nearly a huge... If we came home from Japan, I knew I wanted to get this specific guy. So there's 2 versions. There's this one here. This is the... there's like the bride and groom. So this is the groom version, because this is meant to be in like wedding attire. So I ended up getting this one and the bride one, and I gave it to one of my friends because she really wanted a really cool Pikachu. So I got her that one. Yeah, I had no problem getting the bride one. It was the groom one that was the fucking pain in the ass to get. But as I said, a couple days left. Got that bad boy in... Was that one Osaka? Or was that one Kyoto? Got it in one of them on the way out, kind of a thing. So yeah, nearly big. If I came home from Japan and I didn't get one of the, like, I knew when we were going to Japan, I was like, I am buying one of those locally. There's online stores that will ship them and import them and stuff like that. But I wanted to literally get, like, I wanted to get one physically. Like, oh, I picked that one up when I was in Japan in the official Pokemon Center. I was like, that's fucking cool. As opposed to, oh yeah, I just ordered that online and they shipped it from Japan. Yeah, cool. I was like, you can totally do that. Like, there's import stuff for that, but really, I would have been very sad if we didn't get it. But literally, like, 2 days left on our trip in Japan. He was the last one, and then there's a couple of the bride ones. So I picked that one up for a friend. Then I was like, I would have been so annoyed if I didn't get one. Yeah. Like, the Pokemon centers are wild as well. Absolute wild. One of the ones we went in, each of them are like completely different layouts and have different things on display. One of them we walked into and they had a big giant like interactive wall, and there was all buttons you could press, and it would literally play scenes from like original Game Boy Color like Pokemon games with the sounds and certain battle ones. So there'd literally like be like a picture up on the wall, and it'd be like encountering Brock for the first time, and you press the button and it was literally like the classic Pokemon music would play for interacting with Brock and starting his battle. Then there'd be ones for going through like route blah 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 and stuff like that, iconic locations. So it was like a big interactive of like the Pokemon journey. It was really cool. Another one we went into just had a giant Mewtwo in a fucking water tank, like how Mewtwo is in the original movies, how he's just in the tank and like whatever he's submerged in captivity. So there was one of those there as well. Got a nice little photo and video with Lou posing beside it. Used Lou for scale. Actually, I can probably find those photos. 1 second. Let's see. Japan. Got him. Here's my Japan folder. Ignore all the cool Japan stuff. We're just looking. Oh yeah, here, look at this guy. Nintendo store stuff, obviously. Why not? Just cool. This was one of the... Was this the store where I ended up actually getting this Pikachu? See, I think this one was like in Osaka or Kyoto. It was a little bit of a smaller Nintendo store in comparison to the rest of them. Well, no, sorry. This was a Nintendo store, But then there's the Pokemon centers. So I didn't get it in this. Yeah, they've got 2 sets of stores. Nintendo, bit of everything. And then Pokemon centers are specifically Pokemon only. Where is... Load the thumbnails for me. So I can see this stuff. Just say it, stream. You'd hit that, right? Come on. Come on. That night? Lou couldn't keep her hands off of me. I had to wear it all night, which was really weird. And she did close them out shut so she couldn't see my face anymore. It might have been more about not having to look at my face than the time. Now that I think about it... Moving on. Just pure disrespect. Oh, do you want to ruin a picture? Pull this face. That's how you ruin a really nice bit. I don't know what I'm saying. But that's how you ruin a really nice photo. That's all I can say. There is nicer ones. There is nicer ones at that stage. How long have you been walking for? 49 minutes. We seen all the places, bro. When we go to places, we moving. What the fuck is that? You leave my old face alone, okay? You leave it alone. I'm a ninja. Deal with it. Let it be. Zero workout going on during that one. Where is the Pokemon Center? It was going to be one of the ones that wasn't like preloaded in for the images. Show me. Load these photos and the rest. Show me the Pokemons. We, of course, had to go and do a little Nintendo World, obviously. Where? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, this one's video. Boom. Come on, stand beside it for scale. There's not a lot of people. Lou for scale. Look at that guy! Like, this was like the main Pokemon Center in Japan. I think this was the very first. And that's the wall with all the classic stuff and audios. You're like, yeah, there's buttons you can press. So fucking cool. You're worse than me. Put your hand in front of some of them, though. Oh, it's not buttons. You just like motion in front of it and it plays them. Play the audio for that, right? It was loud. There were so many people there. That's all the audio for the roots. Banging. So good. Yeah, this is like the main one in Tokyo. And of course, I'm already singing all of them before they even start. I wonder if you can actually see the Groom Pikachu in here. We didn't get the one from here. He was gone, obviously. But like, these stores are fucking packed, man. Look how much smaller Lou is in comparison to me. Like, that's where our head is. She's so much smaller than me. But yeah, he a big fucking boy. There's probably some other ones in there too. Load the rest. We definitely have more Pokemon stuff than just that. Pokemon store number 2. Completely different Pokemon store. Yeah, not the same one. Like, and as you can see, the stock in these places are maxed fucking out. So I really didn't think it would be an issue coming back like the next day to get that fucking Groom Pikachu. But it was. It fucking was. Like stock. Everything. Every fucking thing. We got loads of stickers too. I actually still have loads of those stickers. Haven't used all of them. Yeah, when we done like a load of purchases, because we purchased a few things for like some friends and stuff like that too. We got like loads of like bonus stickers, which was really, really cool. Yeah, man, some Some fucking cool shit. That was like our view from our hotel on like night 1 from Tokyo. Like, this is all just like a big bridge walkway, coffee shops and everything on it. Little highway, but for walking. Some cool fucking shit, man. We went to like the fish market on like day 1. And they literally just prepare everything then and there for you. We got like, what do we end up getting? We got like oysters and mussels, I think. I think I have a video actually of like them being prepared. Oh, this is an area here, not being a creep. This is literally a, oh, what do they call these? These are like cafes for people dressed like this. I can't remember what they're literally called, but you go in and they're all dressed like maids and shit like that. It's basically the Japanese version of Hooters. And we're like, that's going to be funny. We got to go and experience that. And we got there and we seen them through the window from a distance. And we were like, nah. Like, nah, I don't actually like this. I'm like, nah. Change my mind, actually. Actually, change my mind. I want to use a video. I have a video of like these being cooked, man. They literally just fucking like barbecued them right then and there for you. What are you? Loud. So loud. Is this going to like the Nintendo store? Like, yeah, maid cafes. Yeah, the idea of it sounded really great. We're like, yeah, maid cafe. And then, yeah, we got there and we were like, nah. Change my mind, actually. That was like when we first got there, clearly. Look at the size of that boy. Lou just found it funny because she's like, these are all fucking nerds. He's a big fucking boy, man. That Mewtwo is wild.
Pose. Pose beside the Mewtwo.
Yeah, that was when we like first got there. Anyway, not what I'm looking for. Where is... God, we ate so good when we were there, man. We got there like right at the end of the cherry blossoms as well. We weren't able to get there for like peak cherry blossoms. That would have been nice. Cool car. Oh man, we ate some good fucking food. We had some real good food. This temple had so many steps. This was literally like the bottom level. It just went. We went all the way to the top, but there was some fucking walking. There was a lot of fucking walking in there as we're still going. We got to the top. I'm pretty sure this was the top of it all. It's a really nice place. Big old park / temple. We genuinely thought this wasn't real because there was no movement on it. This crane, it's a crane, right? This thing is real. It was sitting so still. We genuinely didn't think it was real. It was. It was. It flew in and caught some fucking caught some birds, caught some fish or something at one stage. We were like, oh, wasn't expecting that. Such a cool place. Not a sex shop. Might look like it for a second. Not a sex shop. It looks like a lot of BDSM stuff going on. We were just like in like a ninja store. A lot of stuff. You can buy them and they'll just like ship them back to you and stuff. That's a heron. You're a heron. It's a crane. Deal with it. So this was a bakery that we were told we should go check out. People are queued then here. This is where the queue starts. The queue breaks up. So it goes from that sign to this sign. They don't want to queue people just blocking the whole road. So they break up this queue in multiple sections. So this is not even where the queue begins. The queue starts over here. Behind this wall is where the first side of the queue goes. We walked up originally, seen the people were queued here, stood in the queue, and someone told us, oh, no, you got to go back. And we're like, oh, and we went back to here, and someone told us, no, you got to go back. We queued around behind this wall, queued here, then you got to come over into this queue. From this queue, once you've done that queue, you then got to come down over onto this queue here for a bakery, bro. For a bakery. 3 different queues to get into a fucking bakery. Look how, and it's queued up on the inside in there as well. It was very, very nice, but tree cute. But like, look at this motherfucker once you get in, man. God damn. Look at this guy when you do get inside. Oh, shit just hanging from the roofs. What the fuck is that, man? It was delicious. I was blocking that woman. I didn't realize. Whoopsie. This was in Japan. Ridiculous, man. I've never had like a queue for a queue for a queue. And so broken up so people weren't just like gathering in one giant section. Like quite smart as well, but I was like, what the fuck? But man, some of the things are such weird combos. We got like a mix of loads. We didn't get like anything with like crazy sausage or like this is like spaghetti and cheese and bread. Like you do you. But there was some wild combos in there. Just chilling. Hey, look, it's Zelda. And of course, just people Mario Karting around the place. Not remotely surprised. I would absolutely cause a crash. Why not? Delicious. One of the best ramens I've ever had. So fucking good. So tasty, so spicy. Any other cool shit? More bread! All the bread! Just to show that we ate all the bread. We already seen these ones. Skipping ahead. Oh, is this the market one here?
Yeah, sure.
This is literally just a whole area that's just like giant fish market. There's other stuff too, but it's primarily like a fish market.
I don't know what that is.
There was some stuff there. Yeah, we got some of these. We literally got like a mussel each and like something else. Camera, show me the video of them actually being done. Mussel and a clam, maybe? That's a whistle. Look at those guys. Fat boys. Fucking delicious. Not for everybody.
Oh yeah.
They're ridiculous.
Oh yeah. But Lou, that's not vegetarian.
She was full vegetarian at that stage. She was like, when in Japan, it's fine. We ate a bit of food while we were there. It was just really, really nice. Japanese bakeries go so hard. Best bakeries you're ever likely going to go to. It was phenomenal. What we got was absolutely fucking delicious. It was really, really nice. God, man, so many of these I don't even fucking remember. Oh, this store had like fucking Gundams and shit for a day. It was great. I literally videoed this to just show it specifically to one of my friends. One of my friends is big into his collectibles. Like, all of these he probably already owns, if I'm being honest. Fuck yeah. I got a mate who literally has a whole display cabinet and has so many. They're worth so much fucking money. So I sent him like a video of like this store. He was very jealous. Yeah, this was one of the maid cafes. We got there and then we were like, nah, this is a bit weird actually. We're like, we're not gonna put that. What the? Look what's happening with your hand down there. What the, did I just grow an additional little small person arm? What the fuck? This is a really secret sushi restaurant. Lou somehow found this place. And when we got in, we ended up getting chatting to a couple of the locals beside us. And they're like, how did you find this place? They're like, this is like off the map. Like, this is not an advertised place. Like, locals and people in the know will come here because they know who the chef is. He's a notable person. They're like, is that how you found this place? We were like, No, not at all. We ended up getting chatting to them for like most of the night. Bro, they just bought us drinks and drinks. They bought us some champagne as well. Because we went to Japan right after we got engaged. So I ended up chatting there with them. They're like, what are you here for? And I was like, we're here because we got engaged and stuff. Turns out he was like some big CEO for some company, some big infrastructure stuff. Couldn't tell you exactly what it was he'd done. But he ended up buying like a bottle of champagne. We all started drinking together. And then I was wearing a jumper, a really nice jumper, but there's a little Pikachu on it, a little sleek little boy. And, you know, they're obviously asking, you know, what our names are and stuff like that. I was like, oh, Gary. And they're like, oh, and you're wearing Pikachu. And they're like, 1 second. There is a very specific drink called, wait for it, a Gary Chew. A fucking Gary Chew. It's Gary and Pikachu combined together. They're like, wait, your name's Gary and you have Pikachu? They're like, wait. They're like, you need to try this drink. They're like, you need to try this drink. It was soju mixed with soju, fucking soda, whatever the soda is. They fucking love their soda over there. Like I like cream soda. So I can't remember exactly what it was, but some form of a soda-y drink. They fucking love it over there. And then it was like the brine of like some pickle sauce, pickle juice, and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was, but man, it was delicious. Incredibly strong drink. We put away a good few of them. They bought us like 3 or 4 of those, bought us a bottle of champagne. We shared all the champagne between us, obviously. And we were just there chilling. Like the chef was like, do you know exactly what it is you want? And we were just like, give us whatever you want us to, like, hit us with it. We are open. He was like, is there anything you're not interested in? Is there any of this stuff? Bro, we had fucking blowfish. Fucking blowfish. That shit. That's dangerous shit. That blowfish is like 90-something% of the fish is like incredibly poisonous and you have to go to hospital if you consume any of it or you'll fucking die. There's such a small amount. Like it takes such a skilled hand to prepare a fucking that specific fish. We had some of that. Like they literally was like, is there anything that you're not? And we were like, just whatever. Bring it. Like whatever you want to give us an experience in whatever order, paired with whatever, we're like, let's see it. Let's go for it. Chef special all the way. We ate good that night. We drank good that night as well. It was ridiculous. It was so good. And the bar time stuff, view from... And then we went and got more drinks. Because why not? More whiskey. Because we can. Just non-stop whiskeys. Chocolate rum rock with that. Just thought it sounded interesting. Did I take a picture of that because it says ho? I think I took a bit. I think this is a urinal. And I think I took a picture of this because it said ho. Like, genuinely. More Mewtwo! Big old burgers. Coffee shops. Just nice little coffee shop. Chilling. No idea what that said. Couldn't tell you. I think I took a picture of that so I could try translate it and then just completely forgot to translate. More coffee shops. Look at this, bro. This is like a house from like some like weird ass. This is basically like the house from One Punch Man where Saitama lives. Because he lives off in the area that just like no one lives in anymore and it's all like desolate and shit. But the thing is, this house is purposely like this. Look at the houses beside it and everything else. None of them are like that. Like, even the house right beside it, it is purposely set up like this. Like, people are hanging their clothes and drying stuff. The windows are clean. Everything is good. It just purposely is vined up like this. Like, all their outdoor stuff is in pristine condition. Their fences are clean. The windows are good. Like, everything is fine. It's just purposely covered in all these vines. It's not like a derelict building or anything. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, I've never seen that. Bullet trains. Bullet train go fast. Bullet train go real fast. It's an awesome experience as well. I had something similar when I visited the UK in Colchester, whatever you say that. I got locked in a pub called the Tin Pan Alley after last call and we got wasted. That's it. Final calls and then lock-ins, man. It's like just until whatever time everyone wants to go home at. No one else is coming in. And that's it. Went to Universal. Wanted to see like Mario Land and stuff like that. Shit was cool. Smash. You know you would. Yes, of course, we bought Mario and Luigi. Still have them. Still have them. Ash uses them quite regularly. Place was really fucking fun. I haven't been to like a Universal or like a Disneyland since I was like a child. So it was funny to go there. Minions and shit. Some really good roller coasters. There's a really good like Jurassic Park roller coaster, which is like this one up here. Went on that. It was sick. It was real sick. Going to Japan next year. Nice, man. Is that the description of a greenhouse? Yeah, it was just a normal house though, but yeah, it just looked cool as shit. They were really funny. All the dinosaurs just going around. Having to put on the shows for the kids and stuff. Bro, it was a hot fucking day. Whoever is in that suit is fucking sweating. Right, it is not a cold day in the slightest. Like, I'm hat on, I'm sun creamed up. Like, whoever's in these dinosaur outfits, you are melting in there. You are melting. Jaws. Baskin Robbins. Never had a Baskin Robbins before. Nice ice cream. I only know Baskin Robbins because of Ant-Man. Because what was the funny line with it? You know, Baskin Robbins will find out, or Baskin Robbins knows, something like that. When Scott was getting done for his previous convictions. So yeah, got a Baskin Robbins because of Ant-Man. It was pretty tasty ice cream. It was pretty nice ice cream, yeah. Just funny. Elmo World. What other stuff? Their parade that goes off every few hours. Of course, they have Hello Kitty. Lou was about it. And yes, they're on Rainbow Road. I like that this person's job is just hold a fucking Bulbasaur. just hold a Bulbasaur. Just straight up hold him. Yeah, Japan was pretty damn fucking sick. We had a lot of fun while we were there. We had a lot in. As I said, we were literally in Tokyo, we were in Kyoto, and we're in Osaka. And then we then came back to Tokyo, and then went home from there. Were you in Japan when the Giant Gundam was still up? No, I wasn't there for that, unfortunately. I don't, like, God, that was, how many years ago was that? I'll be able to get the date up to that, actually. Let's see, camera, Japan. What is the dates on you guys? Properties. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, that was April 2023. So yeah, when was the Gundam up? I think it was after that. Let's see. Japan Giant Gundam. The Giant, yes, here we go. Japanese life-size Gundam through the years. Oh, they've had multiple. This was the first sighting, so you did one in 2009 for the 30th anniversary. God damn, bro, that's fucking sick. That is something. You gotta get one of those. I don't know what it is, but you gotta get one. Gundam Cafe was open then. Classic Gundam. That was 2 years later. So when was the final one then? I'm assuming it'll be last on the list. Is the final one? Open outside the park. 67 feet tall. Fuck me. They visited in 2017, but that wasn't in 2017. That's when they were there previously. When was the video posted? This video was 3 years ago. Oh, wow. And April. Oh, we would have just missed it. We would have just missed it. Wait, no, this is supposed to April 2022. This would have been the year before us. Sorry. Yeah, because it's actually rolling up. Should that not be 4 years now? The grand opening was April 25th. Oh, the video was uploaded way later. Okay, I was like, those dates don't make sense to me. But yeah, April 25th, 2022. So it was the year before we were there, actually. Still cool as shit, man. Now, I didn't get to see the Giant Gundam, though. There's an EVA unit as well from the Neo Genesis of Evangelion, where you can test the sync levels as well. 0%. Get the fuck out. You're a bitch. I'm like, oh. Oh. Let me see. Okay, you go there, you go there. That's so fucking sick. You'd hit 100%, 0%. They're like, not weeb enough for it. I'm like, oh, it's accurate, but whatever. Baskin Robbins always finds out. Yeah, that's what it was. That was the one from it. And that was the only reason we got the ice cream. I was like, Baskin Robbins, I know that. I know that was like a funny thing from one of the Marvel movies. I was like, well, we gotta try it. I was like, we gotta try it then in that case. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that. The guy in that Stego, I don't know what Stego is. Oh, yeah, it's in the dinosaur, sorry, from earlier on. Is definitely pulling in Ace Ventura. Bro, in there, bollock naked, sweating his ass off. I'm gonna crawl out of the dinosaur's literal asshole by the end of it. Like, genuinely. God. He'd be dying inside of it. Like, absolutely dying inside of it. No chance he's not. Right, what other shit we got going on? Any cool shit? I've been on YouTube in a hot second. What we got? AR glasses. AR glasses. Why are you pushing glasses to me? Why so many glasses? Glasses. We found the best creative tech at NAB. Tell me more. Is this one Think Media?
Pocket for competitors.
They make some good videos.
Of crazy new gear here at NAB 2026. Craig and I just got back.
Show us the stuff. These guys make some really good videos.
Let's talk about cameras and probably one of my favorites, the GoPro Mission series. So there are...
Have you guys seen the new GoPro? We checked out some videos on this already. It's not out yet. I think you can start doing pre-orders, but it's GoPro's newest camera. There's 3 versions of it. There's the normal, there's the Pro, and then there's the Pro ILS, which stands for Interchangeable Lens System. So you can literally mount camera lenses to this GoPro and have whatever zoom, wide angle, depth of field, whatever you want. There's no connectors, so there will not be any autofocusing or any power zooming. So you still have to do all that manually. But yeah, you can basically connect any lens to this. It's directly an APC sensor or mount, but you can, of course, use adapters to attach full-frame lenses and stuff like that along the lines of it. But very cool to have some versatility. The interchangeable lens system version of the GoPro is the same price as the non-interchangeable one, which that is very, very cool. And then the only differences between the Pro and the non-Pro version is I think the Pro does like 8K 60 FPS, where the non-Pro doesn't. I think that's really about it.
3 different models.
Very cool.
GoPro Mission 1, the 1 Pro.
But I'm going to use an action camera like an action camera.
Interchangeable lens.
And I'm going to use a camera as a camera.
Mount. All of these are 1-inch sensors, which
I feel like if you really want to try make this thing work as a cinema camera, get a cinema camera. I feel like you'd really have to work to make this thing work. It's a 1-inch sensor, which is definitely nice. To have the new processing unit inside of it and everything as well. You have the interchangeable lens systems. That's really, really awesome. But you lose any form of autofocus in there. You lose any form of power zooms. You got a significantly smaller sensor. Yes, the resolution is great and others, but I feel like if you're willing to have a kit set up like that, you're probably going to just use a proper camera at that stage. Like, it's not really an action cam, but it's nice that you could have like a little small action cam you could just mount on your helmet or wherever it is you want to use and use it as an action cam, but then also use it as your main shooter cam and throw a big zoom lens on it if you want. Very, very cool. One camera, do it kind of all. I think for me, I'd probably just prefer to have an action cam from action cam stuff and then a dedicated, have this does this job perfectly. This does this job perfectly. I'd rather master of one than jack of all. I feel like this is trying to be more of a jack of all. Very, very cool by GoPro, though. They've been behind in the game for quite some time.
Pretty cool to see in these little form factors. On the base model, you have the Mission 1, and you could do 8K 30, 4K 120, and 1080 240, which is crazy enough as, and that's the base model.
Quite insane.
That is $700. And then if you want to go to the Pro and the ILS are essentially the same camera, just one has
changing
lens, and that could do 8K 60, 4K 240, 1080 960 frames per second.
That's insane.
It's just wild to see all of that, like 8K open gate and these.
We haven't even seen like actual direct. We've seen footage, but it's only GoPro's specific footage. I'm expecting the next couple of weeks we're gonna start seeing actual footage from people who have had hands-on with the camera, because people are still under NDA for now.
Little cameras.
The wildest thing to me was being there on the show floor, and they had different ways that the ILS version was rigged out as like a full-on cinema.
All of these are GoPro setups. Like, what the fuck?
A rig, and it's just like,
look at that. If you're going to use a setup of this caliber, you're going to just use a proper big boy camera, right? Like, you're going to use this lens, you're going to use this monitor, you got this microphone, you got this power system going on, you got this lens hood. Like, if you're willing to carry this giant setup, what's the difference between carrying a camera this size or a camera this size? Is carrying a big boy camera going to add additional bulk to your workload when you're using something like this? No, not at all. But this is to more showcase you, hey, this is possible with this camera. Probably wouldn't recommend shooting like that though, but who knows? We haven't seen actual review units going out yet.
How are we to the point here where like GoPro is now making cinema cameras like capable of working on film sets and putting it in tight little spaces, but still rigged up with like full-on cinema lenses? It was just wild to see.
The difference between this, like this is not a Hero 14.
So weird. It's so weird. I think it's cool, but like
separate from being an action camera and this having more cinematic image quality. They're trying to reach filmmakers, content creators, so kind of like what we really enjoy. But when we look at the Mission 1, and
I've seen the leaks for the new evolutions on Winds and Waves. I've seen it, but I don't know how to feel about those kind of things because
actually hold it at arm's length distance.
It's the internet, man, and there's so much just bullshit on the internet.
Your face is in focus, whereas on the Action 6 and Action 5 Pro, kind of out of focus if you are at an arm's length distance.
Yeah, the GoPro guy did say, he's like, if you have like super short arms,
T-Rex
like
arms.
maybe it won't reach, but for pretty average size arm length people like us, we have an average arm. You have long arms.
I got long arms, so I was already in focus anyway.
Yeah, but it's great. No, you can actually use it for vlogging versus like, so you want to use the Action 6 for vlogging, you're going to look soft.
So with the ILS, like
you're going to look soft, they mean in sharpness.
Feel tighter lenses, which is super cool to see, like what we could do with it.
And the Mission 1 series, for people who like action sports, this particular model, this series
gives you like a hybrid camera.
So what we did notice the GoPro team saying is like, hey, like I might not rig this to my head. Some people do, like rig it on a chest mount, rig it to your head for POV kind of stuff. You can, but it is noticeably a little bit heavier and more robust, which I, as like, video production professional, I like it because I'm not surfing, I'm not riding motorbikes, but for those, you can still rock with like the GoPro Hero 13, or if they make a 14, then, use one of those for your action sports.
What I also like,
there's going to be a cinema line of cameras. They're still going to be making the normal action cameras for everybody.
Upgraded battery specific.
Still, I don't know.
Which you'd want to use since it could support those higher frame rates, but still cool that they're they're trying something different, and I really
Well, that's a full
appreciate
camera rig
trying to be
sipping.
different,
Many
trying to
people use
innovate.
stuff like that.
Well,
That's what
you
rigs
know
are.
what we were not able to get our hands on
Yeah.
and was not even at NAB this year. I mean, you know what I'm going to say. The Osmo Pocket 4.
If you're unaware, it's not available in the US. You can't buy it. Now people have smuggled some in.
Yeah, we need to do it.
Yeah, and I got to like hold one for 5 seconds, and there's like this nice rubber texture to it, which was nice.
Yeah.
There's been several comments about when
Osmo Pocket 3, one of the most popular consumer cameras, really good.
Yeah, test it. So
The Osmo Pocket 4
hopefully
is
things
basically the
change and
same
maybe we
thing,
can get our
except
hands
for
on
it
one
now has a
somehow, but,
higher slow-mo.
You know, we talked about this.
That's
like
about
Pocket
it.
3 versus Pocket 4. Is
That's
it
about it.
much
Oh,
of
and
an
better
upgrade
like
for you? What do you
tracking.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are some substantial
But I think
upgrades.
that's
I would
it.
say if you're already a Pocket 3 owner, it feels like a little bit more of a marginal upgrade. And the Pocket 3 is already great. You and I have used that for years at this point, robustly. It's a fantastic camera. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't have one and you're in the market for a pocket style camera,
No, I didn't
Go
roll
for
credits
it.
yet. I
It's
need
great.
to
And
I need
price point, I
to
think
finish
it's
gathering
actually
like
more
one more
affordable
resource for the
than
Team
the
Rocket
Pocket
Rocket,
3
and then I
was
think I
for.
roll credits.
but again,
Maybe
if you're US
one
based,
or
the
two more
prime-
resources
the
at least.
primary listeners of our audience are from US. You can't even get it right now.
I do like D-Log in 10-bit and the 14 stops dynamic range. That seems like for me, I would upgrade if I could get it.
But you know what we actually might be able to get, and actually we do have our hands on,
Luna,
is Insta360 is making a Pocket 4 competitor. And this thing is fantastic.
which is not going to be banned in the US, which is super sneaky of Insta360 because the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 sold so fucking well. And well, DJI in America, pretty much banned on the majority of their stuff. So Insta360 basically gets to make a clone of their camera, and well, they get to sell it with no other competitors in that market now. Like, they're not competing against DJI. So they've just come in, stole DJI's idea, made their own version of the camera, and well, they don't have to compete against DJI with a counter product because DJI can't sell the product in the same country.
This is called the Insta360 Luna. And this one in particular is called the Ultra. And it comes in 2 different variations with also 2 different color options. So there's going to be this Ultra version and then one that's a little bit more simple. And these are actually co-engineered with Leica, which is sick. You're going to get some cool, great image performance and different color options, color presets. I mean, what's your experience?
The handheld gimbal cameras are really, really good.
Like, what stands out is like multiple focal lengths, which is a big thing. Like the Pocket 3 they had a simulated digital version, but if you wanted to zoom into the distance, you couldn't really do that. With this, you can zoom in, and I was liking the footage you get. You can almost get some shallow depth of field and like it almost looks like a mirrorless camera just looking off the back of it.
And this is the first Insta360 camera in their lineup that actually does 10-bit color. So that's going to be fantastic for just preserving more detail and information for people who want to push this camera to the limits. And we've shot a ton of footage with this already over the last couple of days. I mean, it looks pretty solid. And they also provide LUTs. So if you want to like have a quick color grade, you can do like a conversion LUT to Rec 709. And then that gets you like 95% of the way there for your color grade. And I think that, Insta360, they're always working on color. We'll see what happens. It's not final firmware. It's not final color. But my initial thoughts, I kind of love this camera. Yeah.
I mean, if you're wondering why I'm holding it like this, we're under NDA when there's certain things we can and can't talk about. But if you're curious about anything, let us know in the comments down below and we'll address that when we can talk about it.
We don't know release date. We don't know price point. We're not on final firmware. It's very early in this process, but I'm encouraged by what I see from Insta360. Well, the next camera we saw that was
Think it's gonna be good.
Was from Kinfinity, which our audience maybe has never.
Insta360 makes some really good stuff. They don't just make 360 cameras. A lot of people think Insta360 just make 360 cameras. They are pretty much like on par with like DJI, and like right now DJI is kind of like the best. Then Insta360, and then GoPro. GoPro has fallen behind in the years, but now with the bands and stuff on DJI, Insta360 are kind of like there now. So now it's kind of like Insta360, DJI, GoPro. But now GoPro's doing their whole brand new launch of the GP3 line, which cameras you're just seeing. So that's kind of their way of trying to get back into the market again. So we'll see if that works out well for them and gets them a big market cap back or not. But we'll have to see how well that thing actually performs and how people like it and how well it sells as well, because it's still not cheap cameras. So But yeah, Insta360 makes some really fucking good stuff. They got their Ace Pro 2, their Ultra cameras, like their small ones, pocket. They make some good stuff. And then of course, all the 360 cams and drones and stuff too as well.
Infinity Vista. This is a full
Later,
frame
bitch.
6K sensor. What was your impression of the Infinity?
It's so cool to see like this tiny box form factor, which if you are doing more filmmaking, that is very appealing. You can rig it up in different ways. There's a huge flip out screen on the back, huge, like
Massive.
4-inch screen. And it's interesting. It's a 4:3 aspect ratio, but the sensor is like normal 3:2. So you can do open gate on this camera, but so you could see your open gate image, but also have your information for all your camera settings. You get 2 full-size HDMI outputs. So you could have one to an external monitor, maybe one to a transmitter, or however you plan on using
Big
it.
boy.
But it's cool to see like different cameras coming out with solutions. Kinfinity, what stands out with them?
What's happening, Shresh?
is
Good
they
morning
have
to
their
yourself
own
as well,
mount.
or
So you can
afternoon
actually
to yourself.
swap out for Sony E mount, L mount. So maybe more future to come, like with different mounts. So depending on what lenses you already own, you could just easily swap it out.
And price point for this was coming in just under $3,000 for a full frame cinema camera, 6K. Like what? I know for our audience, like
Gonna be like
maybe you're not
competing with like
grabbing a
red
cinema
cameras.
camera, but it's really cool to see this kind of innovation in this space.
But significantly
Better
cheaper.
products being created at better price points for. If you want to step into the cinema world, you can now do it and get incredible results with a camera like the Infinity Vista.
We got to stop by Panasonic, which was really cool to see. I used their cameras, several years ago. Got started with the G7, but they got a lot of cool new stuff now. They just released a lens, the 40mm f2, tiny little small lens you could easily travel with. Pretty good minimum focus, so very versatile lens. I see this being. But then I also got to kind of test around. I know a lot of people asked about the Panasonic S9 on the channel, trying to just like look at what they could do. They have this like compressed video format you can shoot in, and it will automatically transmit to your phone. So if you do like a lot of short social media content, you can just film with a nice mirrorless camera, full frame, and then have that ready to post on your shorts.
It's a fantastic feature. Well, let's shift gears. Let's talk a little bit about lighting. There are a few lights that we actually saw, which I was
We're all
very
right
impressed
for
with.
lights.
First from Small Rig, an update to a light that
else?
we
More
featured on the channel
lights.
before was the RF10 series.
Hollyland, what do you make in
He's doing some
Hollyland?
Great things. Hollyland, of course, we love working with Hollyland. Actually, this year we spoke at Hollyland. Our first speaking arrangement
got
at NAB was so
some
fun to
Hollyland
be
stuff
there on
right
stage
here.
just speaking to other creators.
Wireless mic.
And we'll
Makes
actually-
great
We
mics.
recorded that talk, so we'll release it here on Think Media.
What else you
Benefits.
make in
I will actually
Hollyland?
link it in the
What else did you
description when that
announce
comes out.
during
We're
NAB?
thankful for Hollyland, and they actually are releasing an interesting mic, the Mellow P1. It's
Haven't
like
heard
a
of this.
wireless kind of PA system, and it's really targeted towards like musicians. It's like an audio interface that is portable, works right into your smartphone or your computer, and it's a wireless handheld microphone. What I was trying to tell them is like, guys, I like your marketing towards this. I think it's gonna work great with Vocalist, but like you and I make content all the time where we have we rig up like DJI or Hollyland mics in a little wireless mic handle, and we use that for talking head style videos, and it feels more professional. It puts the microphone in a better position. And I was literally at the booth, and there's people, video production professionals coming over saying, how could I get this into my camera? And Hollyland's like, oh, it's not really for that. It's for like vocalists. But I think like this is going to be an interesting product, and it makes me think, hey, Hollyland's thinking in terms of how can we create not just wireless microphones, but different kinds of microphones. So I'm curious to see what they do.
We stopped by Rode, which is cool to see. We got to meet Ryan, the face of it.
Ryan.
I love him.
Rode makes
But
some
they
good stuff. I
have
used
a
a
new
Rode
low-profile
Rodecaster Pro
studio
2. It's my
arm.
main
We're actually
audio
using right now the
interface
PSA1,
mixer
which
DAC
is a
amp.
legendary podcast.
What does all my audio?
microphone arm,
Ins
super
and outs.
sturdy, just stays in the right place. Now they have a low profile solution, which people have been asking for. It seemed really robust. You got to play around.
Mic
with it a little
arms
bit. Any
are
thoughts on it?
boring.
Yeah, no, I'm super.
But you
hyped.
still wanna have a
The
nice
thing
mic
about
arm.
it is Kyle's our content director. We always talk about we just have not found a podcast mic arm that's affordable. That is
Some mic arms are
really robust,
very
this new one,
expensive.
they even said it's robust enough to like put a camera on it. They tested cameras like kind of top down to see how powerful it is. I mean, I'm not trying to do top down work with my podcast microphone, top down shots, but it just goes to show you the engineering they're thinking through, trying to make great products, and they always do. I mean, I love the
Boring
products, for
product,
sure.
They also
but
came out
still
with a
needed.
wireless microphone, the Rode Link 2. So this uses the UHF instead of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi signals. So it's a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
better.
like if you're looking for just like a cheap like little mic stand or something like that, you can pick something up for 20 quid, no problem. But like if you want like a decent mic stand, like 100 quid minimal. 150 quid maybe. Wild for a mic stand. Crazy.
Probably more oriented to professionals.
And there is quality level differences in them. You do notice it.
Or like rough elements, or you just need something really strong and robust. That looks like a great solution.
And they finally released their, it's in beta form, is their Rodecaster Studio software. I'm excited for this because it's going to be, I mean, everything Rode does around the podcasting niche is fantastic. So the fact that they've taken a lot of time to create this new software, that allows you to upload the audio right now only from your podcast, it will then ingest that, transcribe your audio, and then you're able to kind of edit your podcast like a Word document.
On top of that, there's like a chat system. So it's like it will automatically analyze and makes the
AI.
So like you're talking to an
AI your podcast.
Editor. And I think that this is like the future of editing, in my opinion.
Yes, it is. You can have like a co-producer inside that AI software to tell you, hey, like it looks like you were repetitive here. Would you like me to sharpen this up a little bit, tighten up the edit, which is cool. It's going to help podcasters and teams just move faster. And talk about like the weird feature where it can like replace words.
So when we're doing like podcasts, you're going to like mess up a line or whatnot. Well, you can go in and you can actually just tweak with text what you want to say. And it's going to create new audio based off of your tone and inflections. It's going to sound like a natural change to that video, to the audio. It's an audio stage now, but they are coming out with a video version. And that's what I'm excited for, beyond just like 2-person podcasts, even solo creators, like how you could use this. I think there's some,
that's interesting.
Some pretty cool innovation with Rodecaster Studio. But yeah, I think it's cool, and I want to see where it goes.
Well, let's shift gears to talk about a NAS system that we saw. What's
Storage Solutions is like big pain.
Storage. What else we got? SD cards and more storage. Adobe updates. A couple cool things in there. All the stuff we basically kind of expected, though. Nothing too major. How to remove the LED light while recording on Meta Ray-Ban glasses. Don't do that. The lighting is there so people know you're fucking recording them. If you need to remove the light on your fucking smart glasses, you're recording people in ways you shouldn't be doing it. You just don't. Don't. The light isn't turn offable on purpose to stop weirdos inappropriately recording people without them knowing. If I'm videoing you on my phone, you know I'm videoing you on my phone. If I'm videoing you on my glasses, you know, most people won't know that. If you get that indicator light and somehow fully turn it off, I'm pretty sure they've got like hardware and software features to stop people from like disabling the light on the Ray-Ban glasses. Like if you just put tape on it, the glasses won't record. Because on the glasses, there's a camera on one side and then just an indicator on the other side. So if this guy says just put tape on it, that doesn't work because they have hardware and software for that.
These are the new Ray-Ban Generation 2 Meta
Also,
glasses.
don't record people without them knowing.
Major thing that bothered me. And it's when I hit record, this light right here starts blinking.
Yeah.
It's already difficult enough to film in public. I don't want to have a blinking light on my face, especially when you're filming in the dark. It's like a freaking homing beacon. There is an easy solution to this. Let me show you exactly how to fix it. Just grab some electrical tape.
Doesn't work.
Puncher.
Not a thing. You literally can't even record. They will literally not let you record. I will say that the indicator light is currently being blocked, but don't be a fucking creep. Don't record people without them knowing you're recording them. Simple as, dude. What other cool stuff? Introducing Apple glasses with a Ray-Ban ad on it. Yeah, sure, of course. Any other cool shit, man? Why am I getting... I clicked on a glasses video, so I'm going to get recommended more glasses videos, obviously. Can you one-shot Elden Ring and its DLCs? Oh, God, Elden Ring, man. I haven't played Elden Ring in a hot minute. I made the Burned Peanuts shut down his Rust server. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more.
The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Okay, all three of you are whitelisted. Congratulations. Welcome to the server.
This guy's a piece of shit if you don't know who he is. We were talking about him the other day, actually.
It's rocketing.
He's making a church. Gonna have to kick everybody off the server.
Oh my God! Help me!
You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned.
Yeah, my much this mouse cost? It costs like $400.
This is
You
it.
know how much the wife of Jesus cost?
He's literally bombing a church right
Basically, quick recap for anybody who doesn't know. This is a streamer that goes around and basically just like impersonates whoever like the most popular streamer is and tries to just steal their thing completely. Because that's what makes a stream, the specific, you know, thing they have going on. He done it with Dr. Disrespect. His username was like Dr. Witnesser or something like that. He basically goes into children's games with open voice chats and just literally spews Bible at them, specifically aiming at children more than anything. He'll then take those videos and post them to try and get a reaction. He posts them on purpose for rage bait, because a negative view is still a view, and he gets significantly more negative views than positive views, so he just continues to do it. This guy's an absolute piece of trash, really horrible person. He got banned because he told some like 8-year-old, I don't know how, I think he was 8, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he told some really young Muslim child that he's going to go to hell because he's Muslim. It's like, this is just some kid playing fucking Fortnite, and you're telling them, anyway, absolute fucking piece of shit. So he's recently moved on from Dr. Disrespect because the burnt peanut is now more big, more relevant. I don't know, but is the thing right now. So yeah, he's now changed himself to the faithful sheriff, and he's literally just burnt peanut, doing the exact same fucking thing. He's an absolute piece of shit, and he just genuinely needs to be removed from the internet. Anyway, there's all the info you need.
Got the faithful sheriff to bomb a church.
I turned the server off.
Okay, we will teach people the game too. A lot of fun stuff in this game.
Wait, send me your IDs right now. Hurry, hurry.
Ugh, I'm not adding this freak, bro.
Add him, bro.
He's not a freak. He's done nothing wrong.
He has 84 live viewers.
Bro,
Who's
No,
genuinely
there's some
watching
weird
this
shit.
guy?
There's some weird shit.
God, there's
Top
some weird
gift,
stuff, bro.
one
He
gifted
said some
sub.
Weird things to children, bro.
He said, "What's up, fine shit?"
There's 6 people on the server.
There's 6 people on the server. Well, let's go get a start, huh?
Oh, he's getting money.
Hey!
Someone's already being.
All right.
I love that these guys are literally going in just to grief his server. That is amazing. Oh, also, Burnt Peanut recently started a Rust server, so this guy's also started the Rust server too. But obviously, anyone who's going to join in the server is just there to fuck with him because he deserves it.
I know who this is.
Oh, it's drones with mollies.
You're gonna get banned.
What the?
You're gonna get banned.
How are there 6 people on the server and he's already getting trolled before we get in? Let's go find this little peanut. Let's go find this little peanut. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, welcome to Rust. Wow, welcome to Rust.
Oh yeah, these guys literally got access to a server because you need to be whitelisted to it, and I've literally like I think they said they made them like delete the server or restart the server or something. They're going in and just fucking shit up,
What is your profile picture?
which is
Where are you?
hilarious.
Where are you?
I'm a bandit. He's got to live around here somewhere.
It has to be by the road. My guess is like J7-ish.
I should call him the hard orange stream. Is that trolling content?
The server's getting... It's lagging, bro.
How's it like with 5 people? Oh, I see his house. I see it right now. I found it.
Where is it?
Probably the
Baggy,
cheapest server he
It's
could
like
possibly get his
baggy
hands
and
on.
Twin.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm running over with some cloth. I can get
That's
some
just a
bags once
casual
I get as well.
TikTok stream by the looks of it.
Already.
Yeah.
Could you go do some homework for us?
Homework.
Me can.
Come down here. Come down here.
Go find
We're
him.
friendly people.
Yo, give us some tools for a start.
Minigun.
Give us more things.
Yo.
What else do you have?
Get in, bro. Get in.
This is the troller. This is the troller.
Yo, wait, we should have him to call.
Sprite?
What are you doing in this server?
My friend sent me the tweet and I had to join.
Well, we had the same idea, Sprite. We had the same idea.
I already threw a drone. Like, I did a drive-by on his base with the drone. So I gotta be like a low key.
I just want to see his reaction when he's getting trolled.
We obviously planned to do this.
Drone.
Yeah, fired my house with the drone. You dropped flame stuff on my house.
No.
Oh, okay. Someone
What is
did.
this?
He just sounds like a
So,
bitch
is
as
that
well,
what you're
doesn't
talking
he?
about in chat?
Yeah, someone did earlier. All right, well, don't worry about it. Have a
I'll
good
keep a
one.
lookout. There's been... Yeah, you too.
Oh, yeah, keep a lookout. Keep a lookout.
I gotta go save Sprite. He's getting cooked right now.
I'm coming.
Yo, you gotta watch out for that Sprite guy. Is that him?
Yeah.
Like a little farm.
I'm full right now, though. I'm full. I have nothing. Like I can't.
Just want to see the making him rage.
I'm gonna.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh, did you go do that thing already?
No, we need sulfur if we want to take him out. We need some sulfur.
I only have one furnace. I'm trying to get some stuff to get another furnace together.
The best thing in this game is definitely raiding people. It's gonna play the most fun. You know?
I've been watching the Peanut Rust server for ever since it started, so I'm very familiar. Yeah,
Ever since it started a week ago.
The burnt peanut. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that.
All right, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Okay, okay.
Throw you an idiot for saying that, bro. He knows you're trolling him, bro. You shouldn't have suspect the thing. You didn't lock it, right? You just left it unlocked.
No, it's just unlocked.
Try act like you're shooting the drone in the sky.
Oh yeah.
There's that drone again. That's this guy's base over here.
Sheriff, there's a drone.
I know. Whose drone is that? He dropped stuff. He dropped stuff on me earlier.
It's just shooting me.
Well, he's actually hitting you.
It's okay. No, it's like there's barely any damage.
Wasted all my bullets on this thing.
Oh, ow! You actually hit me, Sprite. Chill, bro.
Wait, is there a lock? Someone took the lock off my door? Who did that? What the heck?
You shot me. You shot me.
I got the drone. It dropped a grenade. It dropped 2 grenades.
Someone took the lock off my door. Someone's gonna get banned from the server today. I'm telling you what. Gotta figure out who's messing with me and take him out.
The drone users more.
I'm assuming like the majority of his chat is people just
Who's that talking?
roasting him the entire time.
Is that you talking?
People just pretending just to keep the joke going as well.
I live in fucking Narnia. You know where I live.
I can't believe anybody actually enjoys him, right?
I'm the big box, but you just saw me shoot out the drone.
Who's the big box?
Yeah,
You?
nah, I saw Sprite shooting a drone down. That's not him.
I think he's teamed up with somebody, bro.
Hey,
come get your stuff. Come get your stuff. I don't believe you.
I've only been nice to you.
If I see one more drone flying over my house, boy, you're kicked off the server. You understand me?
I just shot out the drone.
That's exactly what someone flying a drone would say.
You gotta find someone with an antenna on their base so you know if they're controlling drones or not.
What, really? Because I thought they just needed a computer console.
Yeah, they need electric. They need power, so they have to have electricity on their base.
Yeah, who is this guy? How did he die?
Hey, good morning, Blue.
Oh, he has a battery.
Who's this guy?
He has a battery. That's electric.
Show me the good bits. I don't want to just see the random chat. Building the church. Okay, well, that just sounds funny.
It's just stuck on his base. You guys gotta respawn ASAP. Shoot the drone! Bro, who the flying this drone?
Who's flying a heli right now? I'm gonna die to fire.
What the heck is going on?
You have water?
What are you doing?
Heli just came. I think someone was flying that thing. My body's somewhere over here. I don't know what happened to it.
He's looting you, Gup.
He's
taking
looting
everything.
me? He took everything from me.
Bro.
Looted you?
What the heck? Heli looted me. What?
That's crazy. Have you ever lied before?
How did Heli loot me? What the heck?
Who? The punishment for lying
Is that we won't be able to get to heaven, and that's terrible.
What happened? Where'd those all explosions go?
There was a big helicopter came by.
And it just so happened to crash on my house?
Yeah, look what we're building up here. Come look.
It's a little cold over here. Make sure you got some clothes on.
I got clothes. Oh, nice. I'm a fan of log cabins. Good job, guys.
It's not a cabin.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh, it's
It's not a cabin. It's not finished yet. We'll let you know when it is soon. It's not a cabin, John.
Well, be careful.
So they're literally building a church to try and get him to destroy the church.
We should try to get him to give a sermon before he gets off.
Dude, it's not even a church yet.
Come on. You gotta build the cross. Does that look like a cross to you?
Get it built up.
Sheriff, it's not him. It's the heli.
No, it's not. Why would the heli be shooting rockets on my base?
Shoots rockets. They shoot rockets.
It's because I have my armor on.
You're standing at my base and shooting rockets, so it shoots rockets at my base.
Oh, he had armor on. No, you gotta take the armor off when the heli's around.
Yeah, someone's standing by my base and on purpose, so that the thing shoots rockets at my base. You guys are all kicked off.
Your base.
Wait, what?
No, you don't understand. I think it targeted onto you and you into your base.
No, I don't understand. I was in my. You guys are so lying.
Hey, what did I do?
You guys are so lying. That happens again. You guys are kicked off.
That's just his go-to for everything.
I'm gonna delete you. You stood by my door and you got the pop of your lungs to troll me and got it to shoot my door. I'm not stupid.
I was just getting wood to build a church, man. What the heck?
Gonna have to kick them all off, guys.
Hello, Sheriff. Do you have any wood? There's barely any trees here. No, can I farm those?
Can't trust him, shit. Can't trust him.
Well, I didn't do anything. Why is he killing me, bruh?
What a little shit.
Like they think I'm stupid. I'm gonna have to figure out how to unwhitelist people. Just go blow their
He doesn't know how to ban people.
find a
That's
white
why he hasn't
person
actually banned anybody. Okay.
He's throwing names at our church.
He's throwing a church?
He's throwing at the church. What? He's not faithful.
Elevate's a church. What the fuck?
He's not. He just killed me.
He's literally bombing a church right now. You guys got the faithful sheriff to bomb a church.
Don't blow up our church. You're bombing our church, bro. Don't. We worked hard on this.
Why did you blow up my church? Come on, man.
Because you guys.
I was just farming wood. I'm trying to build up the church. I'm sorry.
Don't mess with me.
That's what you guys
Did
get.
they literally get him to shut down the server?
We need to go demon mode, bro.
I'm gonna grief his base, and then we're gonna be like, this is what you get for decimating a church. You're not a real Christian.
You can say that. I'm not saying that. You just kill him?
Wait, throw
Wait, someone killed him.
Throw stealing him. Give me his body.
Okay, you guys are done.
Throw, get out. I'm banned.
Oh, I know, I'm
He
dead.
shut down the whole server.
He shut it down.
Oh, there we go. That's all I wanted to see. That is genuinely all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see him actually take it offline. Apex Legends, more updates. Tell me more. God, I haven't played Apex in ages. Not all images appear in game.
Comes a moment where you either run from the fire.
Oh, I seen this legend on Twitter. Well, it was a cinematic trailer, not an actual gameplay one. So okay.
You'll find me on the other side.
She like slides really
Right
fast.
to the podium or from the ashes to marble. Keep full gas.
And makes your teammates slide really fast.
I'll push, you punish.
In the end, everything dies.
Agreed.
Fucking caustic, bro.
Not today, Kapatid. You've got people depending on you.
Oh, Rez is on the box.
Failure is an opportunity if you use it.
That's a pretty good respawn. Okay. I do love in pretty much every single Apex Legends trailer, everybody dies in one bullet. One bullet. Every single time.
Thanks. Gotcha.
You are not built for this.
I'm even better face to face.
9.
So she slides really fast, has a drone, and can make her teammates slide really fast. That sounds funny.
Your moment came. You are not ready.
May 5th. Overclocked. I think the coolest thing about it is probably like the reviving people on their boxes. That's probably actually the coolest one in there. And you're interesting stuff. Everything is just fucking glasses. Stop showing me glasses. I clicked one video. I don't care. Star Wars. This shit looks good, man. October. I suppose Forza can tide me over until then. When is the new Forza game? That's well, it's about to be this month. May. Yeah, this isn't the first trailer. This is like the second trailer for this we've gotten, Cat. It is only racing. That's it. Star Wars racing game. Galactic Racers. Looks pretty good. Do we have a previous trailer for it? Anything in here so I can grab it instantly? No, why would there be? On your channel, Mr. Star Wars. Video games. Mandalorian stuff. Where is the previous Galactic Racers? That's story stuff. Yeah, it looks sick.
Our newest racer.
Hey, I'm seeing new interesting glasses lately. It's like, stop showing me fucking smart glasses. I don't care.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Is it PlayStation exclusive? Oh. I wouldn't have thought it was, because I'm assuming Ubisoft is making this, right? They don't really do PlayStation exclusives. They might not be. How many microtransactions can Ubisoft throw into this game, though, is the question. Don't know if it's Ubisoft. We'll see it at the end of this trailer. I wasn't looking for it in the previous one.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
It looks pretty fucking cool. Yeah, let's see the info here. I thought it was like full platforms. Yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, everything. Everything. And not by Ubisoft. Fuse Games. Cool. Stop showing me glasses. Don't want to see any more. I thought there's some new Elden Ring shit. I was like, excuse me? This is for the DLC. We're good. Oh, hey, more glasses. Why not? Is this the Pixel 4 watch killer? My guess is probably no.
Just kill the Pixel Watch 4. This is the new Oppo Watch X3. And
Oppo makes some good phones.
Up to 16 days battery life on a single charge. But we'll get to that. First thing is that this watch is insanely bright. Like, this is brighter than the Pixel Watch 4. It's got a 1.5-inch LTPO display and an IP69 water resistance, which the Pixel Watch 4 doesn't have. And the weirdest feature that I found is that you can actually use your watch to swipe through TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I kind of like it. This runs full Wear OS. It's powered by the old W5
Your phone's probably in your hand, no?
Never realize. Design-wise, I love this watch. I think it looks really premium. The only thing that I don't really like about it is that silicone strap, because it can kind of get a little sweaty. Now, the 16-day battery. You can only hit that 16 days if you're in its ultra power saving mode. However, outside of that ultra power saving mode,
what about like screen always on?
Getting around about 3-4 days on this on a single charge. And the reason the battery lasts so long on the X3 is kind of clever. When the watch isn't being used, it basically switches to a low power system. That's just so it's not running full Wear OS all the time. When you're checking the time, it uses a low power system, but then when you're swiping through apps, that's when it uses that W5 chip. The one thing that I don't like about the battery is maybe the charger. This is a little easy to knock off. But overall, I'm a big fan of this, and it might just replace my Pixel Watch.
I like how it looks. Looks
this
good.
Watch here might just kill the Pixel
how do I get out of Reels?
Here's
Am I just in Reels now? Okay, I'm good. Click the home button. Gets me straight out. Coming in October. I can't wait till it looks good though, doesn't it? It looks really good. What is shit? Why do we trust Meta? Just don't buy their stuff. Don't use their stuff if you don't want to. Arcane only. Lots of more glasses. Go away. I don't fucking care. Give me some other random shit. Oh my god. Have you guys watched Kip Oga? This guy is so fucking funny.
Body capture.
Please
make a
arm is
They think
itchy.
solving the capture is going to unlock thousands
You got a
of
little
dollars.
bug bite.
I am not a robot. But these aren't your average.
Recap. This guy literally trolls scammers to waste their fucking time so they're not scamming actual people. And he also then gets a lot of their info, gives it off to... He'll probably explain it. I'll let him do it.
Captures. We've designed them specifically to make their lives as miserable as possible. From duck faces to ninjas to Mr. Beast thumbnails, we've taken arguably one of the most annoying things on the internet, captchas, and made them even more diabolical.
Sister fucker.
Happy. I don't know, I was just having them do like really weird things. Is he a robot?
Every single one of these people is a scammer, by the way. Don't feel bad for them.
I don't know, man. That's pretty close. He's trying to... I think everyone's had a moment in their lives where they thought, I sure hope no one's spying on me through my webcam. Now imagine you're a criminal. You don't want to show your face in the first place, and with the camera on, you're going to feel pretty exposed. But we're dangling thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin in front of them, and they take the bait. What they don't know about these captchas.
He usually like lets them see his like banking app and stuff like that so they can see how much money he has. A lot of Bitcoin stuff, because then he can get their wallet IDs, send them off to, I forget the company that he works with, and basically just get their like wallets completely shut down. Some really good stuff that they do.
Is it's just a clever...
Like he doesn't just waste the scammer's time. Like he also like loses them so much money. It's fucking phenomenal.
Excuse to record their webcam the entire time they're on our website. You might have seen some of this in our Endless Maze videos. Now we've taken it to the next level, where we keep recording the scammers even after the captcha's done.
भैया यहाँ से देखो ओ भैया इधर आओ जल्दी इधर आओ जल्दी इधर आओ create password इसका option move your mouse through the maze करना भैया ये मेरे को आता
You might be wondering how these scammers got here in the first place.
They tried to scam you.
Scammers wanted to steal money from me via a Bitcoin ATM. They asked me to put cash in the machine and give them a receipt. But this receipt leads them to our trap. It's not a typical Bitcoin ATM receipt. They have to complete this really easy captcha to make sure that they're not a robot, and then another one,
of course,
and then draw some pictures. It's incredibly complicated, and now this is where the human body captcha part comes in. After wasting hours trying to get their Bitcoin, the scammers are asked to turn their webcam on to prove that they're actually human. By itself, this might seem suspicious, but since there's thousands of dollars on the line and they've already spent hours trying to get it, they give us permission.
That's it. They know there's guaranteed money. They've already gotten through a few of the steps. They've already got like the Bitcoin ATM receipt. So they know this person is a good target. They know there's X amount of money there. Like they've already spent, as he said, they've already spent hours working on this. So if they need to enable the webcam to do a captcha, they've already spent so much time, they're going to be significantly more willing to actually turn on their camera now. They've put in all this effort. They know the money's there. They know that, like, steps have already happened where they're getting closer to the money. Fuck it, whatever. I'll do a captcha that requires me to turn on my webcam. It's just for a website. Like, whatever. But it's his website.
To record their webcam. Literally, they click a button in the browser that says, we would like to record your webcam. You gotta be desperate to...
And that's then their webcam turned on the entire time. They have full access.
Take a photo of yourself. It's not even a photo. They give access to their webcam. But it's to prove that they're a human at a completely legitimate platform.
Yeah,
and to
that's
make
all.
things even more believable, we
That's
use
all.
machine learning that's tracking their facial features to see if they're actually smiling, frowning, or look like Emma Watson. He's definitely like trying. Originally, the CAPTCHA ended here, but now we keep the camera rolling. They have to do more to claim their funds, and we get a front and center seat to what's happening behind the scenes in the scam call center. What's awesome is we can see how excited they were in the beginning, so excited, and then how incredibly frustrated they are days after trying to claim the Bitcoin.
Hi, this is Edward trying to withdraw the funds.
Are you Edward?
Your entire balance to US bank account कर दो ना. वो चैलेंज क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा था. बयान चोद. हाँ कि माई कॉइन का कोई गूगल पे वो ही नहीं है बयान चोद. कोई गूगल का माई कॉइन पे वो ही नहीं है. सर्च रिजल्ट ही नहीं है बयान चोद. रिजल्ट भी नहीं है, नंबर भी डाल रहे हैं ना तो नहीं. यही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ कि कोई रिजल्ट ही नहीं है बयान चोद माई कॉइन का. ये बकचोदी वाली रिसिप्ट है, चोदा है 80-85,000 का.
Man, just pissing off scammers is so fucking phenomenal.
कैमरे की लाइट देख रहे हो अभी भी जल रही है. तो कैमरा चालू है. तो उनकी शायद रिकॉर्डिंग चालू है. हम ये शायद बंद कर रहे हैं तभी तो दिक्कत नहीं आ रही. यहाँ बैठ के ही होना चाहिए. शायद जो बंदा फोन मिला रहा है उसको ही होना चाहिए भाई. वो कैमरे की बत्ती अभी भी जल रही है. मतलब क्या भी है इसका चल रहा है ना कैमरा. कैमरे की बत्ती जल रही है ये होने के बाद भी.
Even after all of that stress, the boss was willing to call back one last time to try to claim the funds.
I don't know. We can try. Okay. So what do I need to do in that? I mean, follow the same process?
Normally, you won't have to keep doing the different verifications. That way, your account is much more secure.
Okay. So what information would you need from my side in order to get past through that? So once I'm on the dashboard, what do I need to do? I think it's going to take not more than 2 minutes here.
Unfortunately, he would not upload his passport. One day we got lucky enough to have the scammers call our customer support hotline while the camera was rolling, so I could pretend to be customer service and rile them up.
What is this? I have to look at the camera?
He's just here to rage bait the fucking shit out of them.
I'm not sure. What does it say right now?
It is saying human verification, look at the camera.
Okay. There might
It's
be
like,
some
do
instructions
that?
to follow. Sometimes if it detects like bot, or if you reload the page many times in a row, it's like a CAPTCHA. It's like an AI CAPTCHA. Usually it just tells you to like smile or something. Just follow the directions, whatever it says.
Okay.
And then you should be able to get to your dashboard.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Okay. Take your time.
Okay.
And you said your mother purchased this for you?
Yes.
Yeah, tens of thousands of people get through the platform and the human verification test without any problems, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm doing it again.
Like, what does it say on the screen while you're doing the human verification? What's the exact?
Yeah, now it's saying please make a happy face. I'm making a happy face.
Are you making a happy face?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. And is there a green bar that's going up when you make a happy face?
Yeah, it's going up, but I believe it has stopped it, and it is coming white now.
Okay, well, try making a happy face for a little bit longer, I guess. Or just be happier.
Okay.
Can you try being happier?
Just be happier, man.
Yeah.
Just be happier for longer.
I made up this
Simple.
story about how someone else was trying to steal his funds, and he can't do anything about it unless he verifies himself first.
Someone named Tony called in yesterday and they had the code. They had the a picture of the receipt. I don't know if your mother maybe accidentally or purposely gave it to. Is there anyone named Tony that your mom maybe accidentally?
No. My mom does not know anybody called Tony.
Okay.
But my mom is facing some kind of an issue for past few days. Maybe from the Apple. Some guy called my mom, and the guy just tried to take some money from my mom.
Oh my God.
I believe my mom, maybe my mom give her information.
Oh my God. Okay. Maybe Tony is a scammer then.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh no. Okay. Have you ever heard that every accusation is a hidden confession? I read that in a book once.
No, for what?
Okay. Yeah, I read that in a book once. So why don't we do this? Switch back to your phone.
It is saying keep looking at the camera, but I am worried about that guy called Tony.
I wouldn't worry too much because there's still like a few hours before the. Actually, sorry, it says that there's about 46 minutes until the transfer is going to be released, so we have plenty of time.
Okay, can you please cancel the transfer or anything?
Unfortunately, I can't cancel it until you get through to your dashboard and complete the verification.
There is now saying please make a surprise face.
Well, then make the surprise face, bro.
Make a surprised face. Like.
Okay, but I don't know how to make a surprise face.
Just like open your mouth, like imagine. Do you know Mr. Beast? Just make like a Mr. Beast thumbnail.
Yeah.
He always pretends like he's so surprised, but he never really is.
My favorite one of these videos is when he literally just like gets the scammers so fucking pissed off and just start like screaming down the phone at him. But he also has access to the camera, so he gets to see the whole thing live. So fucking funny. Back in some of his earlier YouTube videos, he would kind of like waste a single scammer's time at a time. But now he's got all these systems set up so he can have like basically autonomous setup of just wasting scammers' time. Gets a lot of these AI captures set up, lets them record in the background, and then he can grab stuff as he needs, which is great because, well, he's covering so many more scammers at once. But man, he used to have like a timer on his screen, which would show how much of the scammer's time he's wasted, and some of the numbers would just get like wild.
Is that
fucking
working?
Wild?
Yeah.
Okay. And is the green bar going up when you're looking surprised?
The scammer cannot see him.
Call. Okay, are you both there?
Yeah, hi, I'm here.
Okay, so Tony, I'm on the phone with another person who says that these are their funds.
I'm telling you, man, these are mine. My girlfriend sent them to me, and I'm trying to withdraw. I already have the PIN code. I already spoke to somebody who said it's the PIN code's 597.
Mary's my mom. That's my mom.
Give me my money.
No.
For my birthday.
I've never met her son.
I'm just not sure who I should be sending the funds to.
She's buying this for my birthday.
Sorry, which one of you is having the birthday?
Me. Tomorrow's my birthday. My mom gave this for me.
Okay, Tony. For some reason, Tony hung up.
First of all,
I'm not really sure. I guess I'm not really sure what to
Tony,
do.
I don't believe him. I don't get through, but he may be like.
I see someone else accessing the dashboard, trying to log into the dashboard right now. Maybe that's Tony.
How do I go to the dashboard? I don't know how to go to the dashboard.
You just go to the website and enter in the code from the receipt. It looks like multiple people are doing that right now.
Sorry, no, I didn't place any account, any information.
I like when the scammers try to call other people's the scammers.
No, please don't do any first to the guy.
I'll go ahead and transfer. Allow the transfer.
Sorry, you're gonna allow the transfer?
Is that what you'd? It sounds like you want me to allow the transfer.
No, I don't know that. Please do not allow a transfer. That's not my account. I didn't put any information till now.
It's very hard to understand you.
I'm saying that please do not allow any transfer.
Okay, I heard you say allow. One more time.
No, I'm not.
Allow the transfer.
No, I'm not saying allow. Do not allow. Please do not allow, ma'am. I'm very upset.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
You're the person scamming. Don't let them scam, because I'm trying to scam.
Do not allow. Please do not allow.
If you want me to allow the transfer system, let you know that your funds have been. Does he think it's fake now? Oh no.
This next scammer is incredibly mad at customer support, and we got it all on camera.
Good. That's what you want. You want to rage them.
It needs to confirm that it's talking to a human. Do you understand? Do you have a flashlight or anything like that?
Yeah, but it's not showing. I don't know the reason why.
I'm literally telling you. Right now. Do you have a candle or a lamp or a flashlight?
It's just like 4 a.m. for this guy.
Glow in the dark sticker.
I have flashlights.
Sir, stay calm. What I need you to do is illuminate the room around you.
Yeah, I have.
So that the AI can see your face. You need to just look straight.
He literally made this man grab a fucking flashlight. I would have loved if he grabbed like a fucking glow stick. That would have been hilarious.
I just okay.
He's
So
like,
what does
it's
it-
4
what does it
a.m.
say
and
right
we don't got
now?
no lights. I'm trying to get some money. I got a flashlight.
All right, so hold the
Yeah,
flashlight.
keep looking at the camera, but
Yeah,
not showing anything.
hold the flashlight on your face so the computer can see you, and then smile.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Are you
This is bullshit. It's not showing still.
I'm so sorry that this is difficult for you, sir. You just have to follow the basic directions. You have to smile until the green bar goes across the screen, okay?
Not working. I don't know.
Basically, we need you to refresh the page is
Oh my
all.
god.
I'm trying my best to help you. It could be because you don't have clothes on. That's happened in the past. People who haven't had clothes on. Are you wearing clothing?
Not having a clothes on. No.
Go get
Can you try
dressed.
putting
No.
Could you try putting clothes on, especially if you're moving around?
he's in his undies, okay? I wasn't expecting a
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry this is so difficult for you. What kind of laptop are you using?
Oh, it says Android.
What do you see on the screen right now?
But not moving, not shaking.
No moving, no shaking. Are you moving and shaking?
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem.
No.
Have you tried looking harder at the screen?
He said keep looking.
Okay, try.
Yeah. I don't blink my eyes. I look up, look down.
Okay, you don't. Yeah, don't blink. Just look as hard as you can.
I mean the phone camera. I mean. Okay.
Okay, one thing I would try doing is I would try holding.
I'm there now.
Do you have a flashlight? Okay, yeah, definitely put some light
Yeah.
in the room. That would.
Scammers usually aren't the most
we've been
intelligent
through this
people to
before.
begin with,
So
so
if
it's
you
quite
just
fun to
shine
watch
light-
this.
If you could illuminate your face, that would be perfect. And then I'm gonna try my best to override the
I
system.
don't know. The camera just hang, not moving.
Yeah, you're fine. Just be patient. I'm gonna try my.
Hang, not moving.
Yep, hold on a minute. I'm gonna try to override this right now. Just be patient. And if you've been having a hard, how would you rate our system? By the way, are you having a good time using this system?
Just tired. I've been trying to claim this money since morning. I don't know the reason why it's not going through.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. And what's
It
your
has been
name?
almost 24 hours. I've been trying to claim this money. I don't know.
Oh, 4 hours? Oh. According to our records,
He's so good at just being like the fucking customer support as well.
Someone named Edna. Is that who sent you the money?
Yeah.
And Edna told me that she was sending the funds to Elon Musk. Is this Elon Musk?
Yeah.
So wait, like the Elon? Like Elon Musk, the guy who's single-handedly, sorry, I shouldn't say single-handedly or say any of the things I was about to say. Are you talking about Elon Musk, the one that does SpaceX? Is this Elon Musk, the inventor who does SpaceX and stuff? The Tesla guy?
Which guy? Which guy is that you're talking about?
The guy who owns Tesla?
Oh my god.
He's like, what's an Elon? 4 hours. 4
A huge
hours.
Shout out to Kraken for supporting the team and I. The work we're doing together is making it harder for scammers to
Hilarious.
steal money. And
Fucking
I'm super proud of them. I'm
hilarious.
thankful for them sponsoring the channel and partnering with our mission to make the world a safer place. If you want to learn more about what we're doing together and why I trade on Kraken, check out kraken.com/Kipoga. As always, I hope that you know that you're valuable and that you matter. I'll see you in the next video.
So fucking good. The amount of time he just wastes on these scammers is truly phenomenal. Stop recommending glasses to me. I don't care about these glasses. I don't care. I have a pair of smart glasses. I don't need to. Stop showing more. I don't. Stop showing me more smart glasses. Oh, here's this Skyrim RP thing. We were talking about this a little bit ago. We were talking about this like through the week.
For many years now, on multiple platforms with a variety of...
Also, I've never really been all that interested in GTRP, even though it's huge and very popular, and, you know, it's probably something we could definitely, like, hop in and chat some shit and have a little bit of fun with, but, like, Skyrim RP.
Mods. With my favourite mod ever being Skyrim.
I could always hit
Together,
C less,
which
probably.
I played when it was janky as fuck, and the most recent modern releases, which have been a lot more polished. And what I'm about to show you is one of the most impressive evolutions.
Yes, we're talking about this. So Skyrim Together was a fan-made community mod, like every mod, I suppose, for Skyrim, which would allow you to have multiplayer in Skyrim. When it first launched, you could see each other in-game. And that was it. You couldn't interact with each other. You couldn't drop weapons. If I killed a Draugr in my world, you necessarily didn't see that. If I was killing an enemy here, you might not even see that enemy. Basically, you're playing your game in Skyrim. I'm playing my game in Skyrim, but we can just kind of see each other. And that's really about it. We can just see each other. We can't do quests together. We can't kill stuff together. There is nothing at all. That's how it first started off, and it's obviously progressed a little bit more from there. It's gotten to a stage now where they hosted a server, and I think they had like 500 people on a single Skyrim server at one time, and they basically just turned it into like an MMO and just done RP and stuff. So that sounds really fun.
Of this mod.
Like, they got rid of every NPC. Like kind of like Fallout, when Fallout had no NPCs, but now Fallout does have NPCs. Fallout 76, that is. So kind of like that, but for Skyrim with a mod, and it's free.
Which allows up to 750 people to play on the same instance. Ladies and gentlemen, Argonians and Khajiits.
It fully just respawned them and he got whacked.
Skyrim
Nice.
RP.
Yes, I haven't actually seen this. I've just heard of this.
So the mad lads who have put this together are Kezio Online. I'll put a link in the description below. And all you have to do is download their launcher and join their Discord. There are, of course, rules you have to follow, and if you've played any sort of RP before, then you might be familiar with a few of them. And most importantly, there are no NPCs. You are the players of the world. Players run the taverns, the shops, the marketplaces, and any armor or weapon is earned in-game through RP. There are dungeons and rules around doing dungeons, but more on that a bit later on. But anyway, that's enough.
Yeah, I want to know how this works.
How I got on.
Yeah, I never played around with Skyrim Together.
Usual choices. I feel like everyone's going to be a fairy, but if you're an elite like me,
Fair.
then there's only one choice. Aha. Just
Lizard
remember,
boy.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. He's a beastie boy. Honestly, what the hell happened to Argonians between The Elder Scrolls Online and Skyrim? Anyway, 2 hours later, I was ready to play. All I needed was a good name. Perfect. I'd taken my IRL name and made it Argonian. You are then given a reminder of the rules, the law, and how the economy works. You load up in what
This
can only be
seems
described
very
as
well
new player
polished.
Purgatory, where you then have the option to decide which town you want to spawn in at. And of course, the only correct
Whiterun.
answer
Whiterun.
is Whiterun.
Where else would I fucking spawn in? Always
Honestly,
Whiterun.
This is going to be the most popular spot in the whole of Skyrim.
Absolutely.
And to be honest,
It's
it was a good
Whiterun.
test to see how well this server worked. There's clearly a little bit of lag, but there's also 500 players on at this point in time.
Pretty
and
fucking
it is
impressive.
a spawn-in location. So I headed to the town. Bear in mind, there are no NPCs in the whole of the
So how
server.
does that work then?
And
Well,
yet,
how
this
do
game
quests and
feels
stuff
more
work?
alive
We're gonna get
than
this info,
Fallout
obviously.
76.
Oi, don't say that. That's not true. That's not true.
And it was a experience in itself.
Greetings.
Just listening to people act out as Skyrim citizens.
Would anyone like to bet on bum fights? Does anyone want to bet on my bum fights?
Yes.
You want to bet?
2 gold.
Please, bums into the ring.
2 gold on the smaller bum.
In all my time playing Skyrim together, I've never seen Whiterun this busy. Anyway, it was time for me to RP and find my voice, so I headed to the tavern.
Greetings, stranger. Have you traveled far?
Nobody said hello back to me. I assumed these people were AFK, so I headed upstairs to see if I could actually steal anything. However, you can't. The game's actually quite locked down to make sure that you stick to the RP elements of the game. You do have the option to harvest materials though, which I'll show you a bit later.
Kit Crash number 7. But I'm so glad there's an in-app notification when someone else I follow goes live.
The owner of the tavern. When I returned downstairs, the kitchen was being guarded by 2
interesting
players,
sometimes.
So I thought I'd flex my RP muscle.
Where's the shitter?
Somewhere else.
These are not the Bosmer you're looking for. Do you have a bucket I could shit in?
No, but you can make a hole outside.
Just because I work on the farm all day doesn't mean I shit in a hole. What's wrong with shitting in a hole? I shit in a hole.
I do too.
10 out of 10 roleplay and a glorious accent by myself, which definitely won't change at least 5 times during this video. Naturally, the sight of a fellow wet skin would cause a conversation.
Greetings.
I like your feathers.
Thank you.
And kids, that is how I met your mother, and we're married with 3 eggs on the way.
My name is Plobs in Bushes.
Oh, dude.
For real though, their mic just kept cutting out, so I just ran away.
Yes, let us talk later.
Good day. And of course, it wouldn't be RP without a traveling bunch of bards.
The dwarves are mighty.
How does questing, how does leveling, how does getting gear work? I want to know! I want to know!
Now do Red Diamond. Red Diamond.
Freedom? What's happening, machine? Good afternoon, dude.
This was awesome.
I was intrigued to see what I could loot, so I went exploring for a little bit. Red diamonds, perhaps And it turns out you could pick flowers. With that in mind, I decided to head to the farm to see if I could steal some crops. I found a chest in the wild, but unfortunately it was empty. And it was at this point I realised I had some starting items already, so I equipped my axe. I'm not sure what the economy is like when it comes to flower picking, but I did figure I could at least try and branch out into alchemy. The mod has its own built-in skill tree with different professions to choose from, with the idea being that you can only master one. And once your profession is locked in, it can't be changed. I found a farm and decided to check it out to see if they had any spare crops.
One profession,
there was 2
that's
people here
it.
already, so I said hello.
Hello, strangers.
Good day, sir. How are you?
I'm good. What are you doing on my farm?
Yeah, might have told a slight lie there.
Oh, this is your farm?
It might be, it might not be. Who asked?
I did.
Oh.
My name is Arden Vale. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Arden. I am Plobs in Bushes.
Here, I wondered if maybe you might need some hands, or working hands, I should say.
I haven't seen the farmer in months. I think he ran away.
Oh, so it is not your farm?
No, I lied. I like to lie a lot. I'm sorry.
Oh, dear. Oh, well, that's all right. A little less honorable than I'd have liked, but it's okay.
Well, you can never know. You could trust round here. There's too many new faces in town.
Arden and his friend here were actually looking for work on one of the farms, because believe it or not, you can work on a farm. I'm not sure how much it pays, but it does seem popular. But listen, there's
farming, bro. Everyone needs food.
Find out.
So, is this your slave or what? Who is this guy?
No, we are the travel companions.
Yes, this is my good friend Mjolnir.
That doesn't sound very Argonian.
Well, it's the name I was given at birth.
Is that a slave name?
No, it's not a slave.
Is it a sex slave name?
But I have come here and I've been spat on twice now. They aren't treated too well in White.
Yes, they don't like us wet skins around here, do they? Do you guys perhaps have some spare food? I seem to be down on my luck right now.
Food? No.
A quail's egg?
Some mushrooms, but I doubt you'd be able to eat it.
I don't know, I'd like to take my chances.
One thing that is really good is that you can actually trade with other players, which does open up the possibility
that's
of
cool.
just being a traveling salesman.
You wouldn't have to have some cotton, would you?
An actual trade system between players.
How much cotton?
2.
Well, I'll give you
weapons, apparel, potions, food, miscellaneous, normal stuff.
Oh, maybe I've got 5 then. Hang on.
Berries and the mushrooms.
Look, I got 5 all of a sudden.
Oh, strange how you found those extra ones. Fantastic.
Deep pockets, short arms.
They started to ask about the farmer again, and I might have let slip a deep, dark secret.
It's a shame he hasn't been seen for months. But a good thing you're taking care of things in his stead.
Yes, I definitely didn't eat him. I said I didn't eat him. Why would you look at me like that?
I'm not quite sure what the rules are for cannibalism on the RP server.
Do I look like a cannibal to you?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
And you, of all people, to judge me, a fellow wetskin. It was a joke, Arden. It was a joke. I've only ever eaten my brothers and sisters while they were in egg form.
Oh.
He speaks the truth.
Well, I suppose
It's like you do when you're young and in college. You would understand.
No, I suppose I wouldn't understand.
You dry skins are all the same. No sense of humor.
Yes, humor is dry as my skin, I suppose. If there's any, town guard or anything.
Bro, so silly.
Just let them know.
So silly.
Each town has a message board which you can actually use to get jobs. Obviously,
Okay.
these jobs are all player made, so they can vary in what they're asking for.
The ultimate footwear, stinky. Wait 1 second. What was that one?
These jobs are all player made, so
I hereby have set out to create the ultimate footwear. Stinky and sore feet will be a thing of the past. Xanatar blesses the laborer. Xanatar blesses the merchant. Xanatar blesses Riverwood. Surrounds. I have done my duty, Skyrim. His name, my friend, my foe, has been slain. Rest easy for now. So literally, this is just a player bulletin that anyone can put up and like get quests. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
With all the flowers in my inventory, I headed back to the main stronghold to see if I can use the alchemy table to, level up alchemy. Due to my lack of alchemy skill, there was only 3 things I could craft, and all 3 things I was missing ingredients for.
All alcohol.
It looked like wheat would be an easy one to obtain.
Ale, mead,
in my
wine.
naivety, I figured I'll go back to the farm and buy some wheat off a farmer. How hard could it be? And on the way, maybe check some stores out.
Do you have any of these? Well, what are you selling then?
This is exactly what it is, yeah. Checking out some gameplay of it because I didn't actually see anything of it. I knew of Skyrim Together in its early development, and I knew they'd done updates for it. And then obviously there was some stuff posted about how they hosted a server that had over 500 current players, and it was running incredibly smooth. So this is it. This is the shoe server with over 500 people all on Skyrim. I didn't just know if just everyone was in Skyrim and you could do everything, but like this is a fully modded like Skyrim server. All NPCs have been removed. All quests are gone. The only quests are player created tasks and jobs and stuff. Like it is its own RP economy. It's quite impressive actually. Proximity voice chats and everything too. You only get one profession. You pick your profession and that's what you're locked in as. Like everything has to be earned through RP. It's pretty cool, actually. In-game trading as well.
Ugh. Alright, I don't need your mumbo jumbo. I just want some wheat. Alright, you guys do whatever you want.
You seek to work at the farms, is that?
No. I just want some wheat. Do you say I look like a farmhand to you? Are you saying I'm a farm tool? That's racist.
I might have got into an argument.
I would advise you to continue walking.
This Gashi impression is actually quite good.
Why don't I throw some keys on the floor and distract you? How about that? Oh, look, there's a pigeon over there. Don't you want to go eat the pigeon? Go eat the pigeon, cat boy.
I'll be eating you if you're not careful, Argonian scum.
You furballs are all the same. I would use the N-word, but I don't feel right using it.
You N-word.
You used the what?
I have to say, some of these guys' voice acting skills are just some of the best I've ever heard.
They were really good. They were really good, man.
Peasant with the hay.
And this guy knows his fucking Elder Scrolls lore as well. This guy knows his Elder Scrolls lore. So I'm really liking this actually.
Dude, there's a river between us.
Well, then we walk across the river. Hey, go right over there. There's a bunch of people.
Oh, that is a good Nord impression. My days.
I don't have any, but the farmhand owner is there. She might have wheat.
Okay.
Bro, that literally sounds like the NPCs.
Gonna try her. Thank you, farmhand. You're doing a Khajiit's job.
I went to the farm to ask for some
That
wheat.
was
The
good.
most impressive thing was, if you look at the background, look at all these people role-playing, working on a farm. I mean, they are getting paid gold to do it, but it's just a funny sight.
Again, there is no NPCs. Every single thing you see is a person.
Behold. Anyway, long story short, they didn't have any wheat and they told me to check the tavern. I learned 2 things at the tavern. I don't have any ingredients to actually cook anything.
Feels.
And they had no wheat. It was the same story in the castle kitchen.
Everyone's like, we don't know where wheat is. We don't know how to get wheat on the
I
server.
tried to check out the shop when I noticed a beggar.
Accepting if you decrease me.
This is why you guys have a bad name for yourselves. All you do is sit around and beg.
The shop was also closed.
If I dangle some keys in front of you, will you shut up?
Fuck off, swamp born. Piss off.
Shut your fucking mouth, you fucking duper.
Fuck off, your little nose. Do I need to stop?
Well, that escalated.
I'm not naturally aggressive, but for some reason, I seem to keep getting into arguments.
Specifically with sheets.
I have some frostbite venom.
I don't know how that's going to help me.
I got the scar trying to get it.
Yeah, shame the scar wasn't deeper, eh?
I lit myself on fire.
That guy would be me if I was playing this RP. That guy. And every single person just went, all right then.
Quiet, elf.
Huh?
Your ears are stupid.
Don't say that about my friend.
Oh.
You're quick to get a dagger out every time, but you're slow to use it.
Oh dear. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
And we'll see what happens, won't we? We have quite the audience.
We do, but this fur boy over here looks like he deserves it more. Hey, look, there's some keys.
Bro, this is literally better be a time brawl. This is amazing.
Whoa, look at those keys.
There's an aggressive swamp born here.
Did you really call it guards?
Contain yourself.
Guards,
there's
this
the
guy's
10
had some
guards.
Scuba. Look, you can smell it on his breath.
Fuck off, smelly swamp.
Look at this. This skooma fiend. Yeah, your mum's a skooma whore.
Skooma is cracking in Elder Scrolls, by the way.
Whore.
Egg layer. Egg layer. Fuck off.
You should have been put a sack and thrown in the river.
Your mom shouldn't have laid your egg. You. Yes, you fucking egg. Piss off.
Rather be an egg than whatever the fuck you are.
He pulled an axe to your face.
I don't know what you're on about. Guards, skooma, guards, skooma fiend. Guards, skooma fiend. Guards, he's got skooma on him. Guards, he's got skooma. Guards.
In the name of Akatosh is going on here?
I didn't realize this was a Argonian neighborhood.
They're fucking lunatics.
Yes.
He's the guard.
He looks like a guard.
He's got the wrong uniform on.
Wrong tan.
He is a white-run guard.
I know, that's not a white run guard. That's the yellow place with the yellow people.
The yellow place.
You're correct, Egg Brother.
So why are you doing it? You're not a guard then, are you? You don't have jurisdiction.
Do I look like a guard?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. It's the shield.
A really bad guard.
I'm sorry, my ears aren't working. I can't hear you very well.
You have water in your ears, can you not hear me?
It is raining.
Our ears are simply holes in our head, Egg Brother.
It's very sunny.
You're a hole in the head.
I don't even remember what town has the guards with like the yellow color for them as well. Like I honestly don't know myself. Is that Marquardt? Random guess. Genuinely don't know.
Headache.
Interesting.
Thank you. Look, do you have any wheat? I need wheat. Can anyone here have any wheat? Brilliant, thank you. You're all been very
He's doing all
useful.
this to make like
And this is
a
why I
beer.
don't come to this shithole.
There is wheat in Riften, I believe. You can go there.
Riften? That's for the thieves and Nords.
No, it's a clean. I wasn't there. Don't believe the rumors. There's a lot of wheat fields there. Go and try your luck. The roads are safe, I believe.
Oh shit, are people gonna literally be like out on the roads role-playing as bandits to try kill players? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not that long way. Yeah, good luck.
Well, if I get pitched in the way, I'm coming back to kill you.
Me?
So my mission was set. I had to go to Riften to find any form of wheat. However, on the way, I'd run into a little bit of trouble.
Greetings.
The fuck did you just say about my mother?
What do you think I said about her?
Dude, do you want to fight? Are you serious, bro?
I don't think that's end well for you.
So fun fact, the game does allow you to attack other players.
You better run.
I can't believe you'd say that. Bro.
You run. Peasant.
But it is against the rules to go around killing people randomly. I thought the fight was over.
What if I'm
but apparently
role-playing
this guy
as a
changed his mind
bandit?
halfway on his way to Whiterun, and I had to awkwardly wait there whilst he ran back to try and fight me. Now, I love Skyrim as much as the next guy, but let's be honest here, the combat isn't the best, and probably a few mods would make it look a lot better. I like to think throughout this fight I had the upper hand, I was blocking more, I was pulling off heavy attacks, but unfortunately I lacked gear and a decent weapon, so damage was minimal.
It's so
I had the upper
clunky.
hand, and this guy went into full turtle mode. I probably could have killed him eventually, but it was also like 1 in the morning, so I don't really want to stay up too late.
You don't know I'll let you live.
You insulted my mum, so now you're gonna die.
Literally like a 2-hour fight. I'm just like lagging back and forth and maybe landing a melee every now and again.
Did bloody lizard insult my mum?
Oh, well, there's someone up there with a bow.
He attacked me. He attacked me first.
Well, how like stuttery people are, honestly, good luck landing a single arrow on someone.
This really isn't going anywhere, is it?
We're just gonna block each other.
Yes. Perhaps we carry on as we were.
Alright. We'll call this one a tie.
Alright,
until next time.
Until next time, I'm a British guy.
Splendid work, friends.
Why are you naked?
Because I'm allowed to be. Also,
Makes sense.
I just choose to be like this.
There.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
But, first, the mammoths invade the farm. I look to the road. I see 2 strangers fighting.
He just attacked me. He was like attacking me for no reason.
I asked the mysterious stranger if he had any wheat, and he gave me the same answer as everyone else.
No. I really hope there's just genuinely wheat's just
you.
not populated in the
Everyone's
server.
going to lose everything they own in 2 days. So it's best to not really worry about it. But after this storm, you buy wheat from farmers. It's just a whole thing. It's like 2 septum per wheat in Whiterun.
It's like bureaucratic rope stuff. Yes, I understand. Bureaucrats, yes.
Yes. Something of this sort. I just, you know how it is.
It's because of all the outsiders, isn't it?
No, the storm was coming for a long time now.
I understand.
It's yeah, to put most everybody on even footing.
So yeah, essentially, I think a server wipe's going to happen in the next couple of days, and yeah, they're going to fix the economy then. So for now, there was going to be no wheat.
Thank you, and thank you for the information.
Update and fix a few things that aren't quite there on the server.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving and all that, but I do wish you well with it.
The mage and his humans.
goodbye.
Oh my days. What does this guy have?
I headed to Riften and encountered one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
They seem dumb. Ah, look, a bandit.
Oh, you got a bandit.
Hello, traveler. Hello,
It is one of our
bandits.
kind. I mean, a lizard.
Hello.
Me and two human friends here look for the way to Winter Run.
Oh, it's back the way you come.
No, Wide Run. Wide Run. Me and my two human friends here are going to Wide Run.
Yeah, that sounds like a great place to go. It's full of Khajiits. Great place. Definitely not a shithole.
Cats? So Khajiit with Wes. I've heard of these Khajiits. My two friends here tell me lots of tales about these lands. I've met one blind Khajiit like myself.
Oh, now I get it. Okay. Yeah, just go up that way, up the hill. You'll be fine.
Sorry, what is that way? I'm blind, you see.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Follow your nose.
Alright. You can probably smell
the Khajiit from here. Yeah, it smells like... Yeah, well... I don't want to say, but...
I'm going to be honest, everyone's dedication to the RP is truly impressive. Like, this isn't just like RP people like role-playing as a police officer or anything. Like, you got to understand the lore. You got to, like, you are playing a fantasy creature, the majority of these characters. Like, you got to speak a specific way for it. Like, the amount of people who are just dedicated to this is impressive. I think it's still early days for Skyrim RP to really be where it needs to be from everything we've seen so far, but I'm excited to see potential in the future of Skyrim RP. As of right now, definitely janky, lots of issues for many, many reasons. But, you know, as it gets more popular, there's going to be more dedicated servers for it, more people figuring out things to make their servers the best. And when there's... it's got some potential, that's all I'm saying. Skyrim RP could be really, really good. Not quite there yet. My Spotify's broke again. Spotify, stop being a dumb bitch. Force close. Open. Play my shit. I'm not downloading Apple Music. You can't make me. Thank you. I'm not doing it. I'm using Spotify. It breaks every now and again. I'm not moving to Apple Music to stop my Spotify from breaking. Did you check out the Far Far West trailer? Yeah, it looked almost like it was a VR game nearly. It's not, but like with the hands and the motion, it looked funny. It looked really, really funny, man. Yeah, thanks for putting that on my radar. It looked genuinely pretty damn fucking fun. For those of you who don't know, it pops up on the screen quite regularly. Game day, community viewer game days, this Saturday, by the way. You guys hit our community sub goal for the week. You guys smashed that on Monday, by the way. So that means Saturday, guaranteed community game days all day long. You guys get to vote what game we're playing. So if you're planning on joining in on the community game day, hop over into our Discord. I made a poll in there. You can literally just vote on it. If you don't plan on joining in the games, don't bother voting, because the whole point of voting is for people who are going to be hopping in for the games. Nice and simple. So go ahead and check that out. Are you doing pack openings again in TCG Pocket? I don't really stream TCG Pocket. Yeah, I play it daily, and by play it, I basically open it up, do my daily packs, claim my missions, check Wonder Picks, check some trades, and then close it out until the next day. Yeah, that's about it. But I don't like stream it like the way I used to, just because there's nothing new to do in the game. It's just the same thing on repeat. I just want them to add in like more game modes, if I'm being honest. Yeah, just add in a couple more game modes, something that has some variation in there, or like actually make ranked a ranked game mode and not just quick play with a scoring system behind it, because that's all it really is. Just give us some more game mode. They have added a lot of really good features over the last year, which has been great, but I just need more online modes, really. Right? That's it. That's really it. The packs are releasing, great. The Pokemon are releasing, great. The UI updates, great. The events, great. I love all those things, really, really good. But there's not enough stuff for me to like stream the game. Because when I'm playing a game, that's what I'm playing for an entire stream. And right now, TCG Pocket isn't a game where I can sit there for 5-6 hours and just play that for 5-6 hours. There's not enough stuff to do that. I stream 5 days a week. Like, I'm not putting 25-30 hours into TCG Pocket every week. There's just not enough stuff to do in it. Like, it's a game where, as I said, I'm opening my packs and shit, and that's really about it. But I'd love if they added a couple new game modes or something like that. Something that actually gives it more of a playability. TCG Pocket is mainly just meant to be like a casual game. People open on their phone to do a couple quick matches, and then they put it away for the day. And then you got unemployed people like me who play an insane amount of hours every single day. Oh god.
Diaresis, Sedilla, Diaresis, Sedilla, inverted question mark, Sedilla, Diaresis.
What is a
Diaresis? Sedilla, Sedilla, inverted question mark, Sedilla, Diaresis,
How long is this going to go on
Sedilla,
for?
inverted question mark,
You see the Crimson Desert added lootable gold bars now?
Sedilla. Greater than Diaresis.
I know one place I'm going to go back to. I spike.
Greater than Diaresis.
What is a
Less than
Diaresis?
Sedilla,
While Spike spamming that, I will BRB in uno momento.
Question mark, inverted, Sedilla, Diaresis, Sedilla, Sedilla, inverted, question mark, Sedilla, Diaresis, Sedilla, inverted, question mark, Sedilla, Diaresis, Sedilla. Greater than Diaresis. Greater than Diaresis. Less than Diaresis, Sedilla, Diaresis,
Is this the same one? Is this the same one, or is this another one?
Inverted, question mark, Sedilla, Diaresis,
I think it died really nice. This is what they used to look like, and then it looked like that. I think they came out really nice.
Inverted, question mark,
Sedilla,
Diaresis, Sedilla, inverted, question mark, inverted, question mark, Sedilla,
Diaresis, pretty fresh.
Greater than Diaresis,
not fresh enough where I can't touch it. It's
greater than Diaresis, less than
the other one goes
Diaresis,
down here, which is actually outside of camera view, but I see it. Was that the same message?
Cockhead.
What he said. I couldn't fully hear what that one was because I don't have my headphones on. Boom. Ooh, that looks good. That looks nice. I like that. There's another one down the lower portion that you can't see right now. But that looks good. Yeah, I decided to dye a portion of my mic arm just because add a little bit of color, add a little bit of black and orange to it and stuff like that. Just took off. These are just magnetics. So these just like pop off. These are just to allow me to run the cable from my microphone and keep it sleek inside my mic arm. And these just magnetize on. They usually just look like that, which just all black, which is great. But I dyed just one side. So if I want to keep it all black or want to keep it black and orange, I can. And then they literally just boop, boop, magnet on, add a little bit of orange in there, a little bit of a color tone. Looks alright, easy. Random shit. Was just dyeing some stuff. Well, was painting some stuff. Yeah, was that still just the same one? That one was long, man. That one was real long. But hey, it gave me an excuse to go outside and grab those because these are done drying. Came good. Put a layer like matte lacquer on top. Shellac, lacquer, whatever. Anyway, and get rid of the shine off of it. Pretty happy. Do I give it another coat? Do I try to go a little bit darker on the orange? I might give it another coat and go darker on the orange. Try to get it more close. I'd say it's like a shade down. I'd like it to match this orange here. I'd say it's like a shade down of that right now. I might throw another layer of orange on top of it. I'll give it a day. And then see. Oh, so you're saying you missed it and you wanted to hear it again. I'm all good. You can keep your 420. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate. Thank you. I like how the light hits it and it fades to darker. You fade to darker. Yeah, because our light is aimed right here, so it's a little bit brighter up this segment because how the light is. But yeah, you do see it kind of going down a little bit. Well, our logos are blocking it right there, but you can see this is all the same color. There's not a gradient on it. That's just the light is illuminating more here because my lighting is set to just like here. So yeah, you can see that and that are the exact same color. This is just more well lit. Like if we go orange, orange but illuminated. I think that looks good, man. I like that. Clean little customization mod as well. Like super easy. Layer a primer, let that bad boy sit. Layer of some orange, let that bad boy sit. A couple layers, if I'm being honest. And then a layer of that shellac sealer, whatever the final layer stuff is, which also takes it to be a matte, because the actual orange I was using was a quite shiny orange. It was like a car, like a metallic-y color. So, and I didn't want that. So the final sealer also makes it like matte. I forget what it's called. Some form of a sealer kind of thing. But yeah, just done that while Ash was napping. Wow. I done most of all while Ash was napping, and then I done the final sealant layer right before I went live, and then it's just been sitting outside for the last little while, so I just went and grabbed it there now. I think it looks nice. Simple. I still do want to add a little bit to my mic, but I don't think any of the parts of this mic are removable. That would be really... You know, I'm going to look up a video to see if I can, like, take apart any pieces of this microphone. Because that'd be really, really cool. If I could just take some pieces off and spray it and slide them back on. Honestly, if I could just remove, like, this bit. All of this is, like, mesh stuff. Can't touch that. Don't want to dye any of that stuff. But there's, like, a slight little bracket. Hard to see on camera, but that could look nice. Add a little bit to it. I don't mind the all black either. Sleek, small, easy. If you want to give me a name for my pirate in Windrose, oh, you playing that? I haven't played it or watched any gameplay about it, but is it an MMO? Or is it more of like a survival crafting kind of game? Yeah, I haven't actually checked it. I just know people were talking about it. Let's see. Doom. Windrose. Thank you. Trailer. Major update is here. Yeah, whatever. Give me this. Hey, Nikki. Good afternoon to yourself. How's your day been? Playing Windrose as well? Okay. I just know it's like some pirate survival game, or or an MMO. I have no idea. I just know pirate and some form of crafting survival. Also, pirates is really fucking cool. Like, I've been here lurking. We've just been chatting shit and watching some random shit today. Just lazy, easy Thursday today. We'll get some games in tomorrow. I kind of want to see early release trailer. Yeah, give me like some actual stuff. It says it's PvE survival crafting with pirates. Is it online? Like, do you see other players? Or is it just like co-op invite stuff? This doesn't look very piratey. I've been watching. Do you need glasses? No! No! Stop fucking advertising glasses! Stop! The YouTube's listening. It can hear. We've mentioned glasses. We're going to just get featured fucking glasses now. Don't need glasses. Meta doing a push for its smart glasses, clearly. Combo looks good. That looked pretty cool, man. Spike sent 420, but I didn't hear any alert. It didn't just skip his text-to-speech. It didn't make an alert at all. Yeah, because it updated in the overlay, posted in the chat. It didn't even trigger the alert at all. That looks pretty fun. I'm assuming Steam. Yeah, that's a weird one, Spike. First thing on Steam. Hey, gameplay. I like the art style. Looks good. So none of these people are players, like, that they were fighting. There's no PvP in the game. And proper boss fights, wow. Nice. I like that. That's a good edit. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. 16, nearly 17,000 very positive reviews. Not bad. Came out about 2 weeks ago. Very sick looking. Yeah, no PvP at all. Cool. So what's the online then? Like, is there other pirates like free roaming the world? Like, is it open world, you connect to a server and you see other pirates and stuff like that? Or is it like co-op where I need to invite you in? Embark on a PvE survival adventure in the age of piracy. Fight on land and sea, solo or with friends. Build, craft, and explore vast open worlds filled with dark secrets. Master Souls Light combat and take on challenging bosses. Command your ship and plunder the unspoken treasures. I like the sound of all those. Building is pretty slick too. Once you get to unlock the good designs, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll have to watch a couple live streams and see what just the casual gameplay side of it is, because obviously watching trailers and YouTube videos and stuff is all very hand-picked gameplay. So I'll click into like a random live stream and see what the in-between stuff is, you know, how the game kind of holds my attention. But from the trailers and what you guys are saying, that looks pretty fucking cool. Yeah. You bish, alerts turned off. I didn't turn off the alerts. I did not. I did not turn off the alerts. I don't even have a button to turn off my alerts. I don't even have a skip option to turn off my alerts. I can mute on my mixer, which it is not muted. That's it. But I purposely haven't brought in a way for me to skip the alerts. I could, but funnier to get spammed by them, right? So I don't want to. If I skip your alerts, you're not going to want to spam me with more money. And why would I? That's not something I want. I want that. You can get servers as well for community. Oh shit! Wow. So you can do co-op invite codes or solo world. Okay. Wow. Host a server in it. How much is the game? Ooh, £25. What, like just under $30? What's that? Probably like $29 or something like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Is anybody streaming on Kick? View game categories. 3.9K right now. Or one person is literally half the entire view base. And English so we can see.
بس بعد جمع 140 وين الكيبل كيف هناك
Doesn't sound English to me. Don't know about you, but I don't think that's English. But they have the tag English. Yeah. Definitely not. That's an interesting resolution to stream in. This person just have no sound.
Laugh at that, boy, don't I?
He does. Just very low. What's the popularity of this game over on Twitch? God, cookies. Cookies everywhere. Go away. Oh, and then you just click cookies inside my stream preview. That's funny. Browse. Categories. Oh my god, more Fortnite. 13K. And yeah, that's not very good, man. Not many people watching on Kick and not too many people watching on Twitch right now at this time either. I check Twitch because, you know, Kick can sometimes not cater to niche and brand new game releases all that often.
Sinking ships so up close. So nice.
The ship combo looks pretty good though.
So faster, we're moving faster.
I'm about to load up right now and check it out. I need something else to play on Apex. New Apex season or whatever, or a big update goes live in a few days, doesn't it? 2 days, 5 days? I mean, you have to tag VTuber and Gamer Girl, so. I thought you were modding for me, not the other people. Watch your fucking mouth, man. Watch your fucking mouth.
Why isn't it like this Sea of Thieves then? It's a very realistic game with a, you know, waterproof fire and breathing skulls.
The ships look good. Ship combo looks really good. What about like on land stuff? We obviously seen some people just like mining away and doing some stuff. I thought Twitch brought in the feature to rewind streams. Is that not a thing? I thought that was a thing.
High five! High five! Boring.
I want to see some non-ship combat.
Just trying to...
Non-ship.
You don't.
Just because you've seen some ship
No, you
combat. I want to see what happens off the ship. I like the art style. It looks good. Only subs can rewind? Oh, they put that behind the sub benefit. Of course they did. Of course they did. Not surprised. You don't want ads? Be a sub. You want to rewind stream? Be a sub.
Or it's okay, context. I can't do context. I got weird shaped eyes, I think.
I want to see non-boat.
Cinco, not Cinco, Cinco.
Pyre game, you're going to be regular in a boat. I'm very much aware about that. Oh, titties. On a virtual character.
Back, yeah.
Stay on the ship and shoot them instead.
Wait, why? Wait, what the hell? Why is my mouse just turned into a hammer?
Can I actually hit them in there?
I think so.
I tried to do this before, and I feel like it did no damage, but I could be wrong.
I think it's only until it starts.
Here we go. This man wearing sunglasses while he plays video games? Why?
Bitch.
Just
bitch.
If your monitor's too bright, just lower down your monitor brightness? No?
There's so many more.
Or maybe it's his look for the stream. What do I know about fashion? Have you looked at me? I'm wearing a t-shirt with Pikachu on it. Levi's, by the way. And it's customized. It says AMP. So actually, quite fashionable. That my partner bought for me. And I'm wearing sweatpants.
Bro, didn't I perfect parry? Why did he swing twice?
But from the hips up,
what I mean.
I'm actually wearing designer, custom designer, one of one. And collaboration. This is actually fancy as fuck. Levi's X Pokemon, customized for AMP. Like, genuinely. Alright, genuinely. It says AMP on it. Lou got it for me. Yeah, okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see, like, on-the-ground combat. Obviously, pirates are going to be quite regularly on boats.
Oh my god, he slices again. I am not used to this weird combat, dude. Normally, when you parry someone, he gets dazed or stunned. In this game, if you parry someone perfectly, it's just over. You see?
They got a Barry Gauge. You needed 2 on the first one, 3 on the second one from what I seen on the UI.
I think, like, if you see that yellow flash, that means that you parried. What do I know?
New game.
What do I know, huh? Skill issue.
Okay, looks interesting, man. Looks interesting. It's always good to watch some live streams of a game if you're unsure about it, just because unedited content. What you see is what you get. You can't skip out the boring, mundane, grindy parts or the random slugs in between. That's just the entire game. So nice to, I like to always go to live streams to check out games that I'm like, I wonder what it's going to be like in these segments, because, well, you'll find somebody with it. You can Google Winrow's Captain Thomas Richards fight to see a boss fight if you want. In one of the trailers, I think there was a bit of a boss fight, but I'll give that one a look. Yeah, because it says it was a little bit Souls-light, not Souls-like. Souls-light in the combat. It's not like a Dark Souls, but a little bit less. Right, let's see. Windrose. Captain... So it was Captain Thomas Richards. Winrose to be How to Beat Thomas Richards Boss Guide. How to defeat. How to beat. Whatever, just show me.
What's up, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be showing you what you need to do in order to have the
it's good to
best
see some of the
chance
proper
against
combat.
Thomas Richards, the first
The
boss
fact that there's this many tutorials on how to beat this boss means a lot of people are genuinely struggling. That interests
I
me.
recommend bringing at least 10 bandages, which are very easily craftable. I recommend doing a little bit of alchemy, bringing some... I recommend using a great...
Show me the fight. They did show this guy during the trailer.
Or you should just cheese it and fucking get a gun and shoot his little butthole off. My god. And we're back again, because that did not go well. It will take some getting used to. You'll notice the boss has a bit of a pattern where he swings twice. And that's when I would recommend using your heavy attack to do a good amount of damage, because he won't return your attack within that quick window.
It's called a punish window.
Here's the thing, take your time with this boss fight.
That's when an enemy
Nobody's in a rush.
finishes a combo and they have an opening.
You can run him around the room for as long as you need to. Thanks to
He looks like he's got a good old health bar on him. I can see where they said Souls light.
So this is the part where I got my groove, knew what to expect, and could continue poking him without getting stomped. So just, you'll get it eventually.
But this guy's been clearly giving a lot of people a lot of hassle. God, I wonder how many attempts it would take me. As a person who loves to be punished in games like Elden Ring, like, that combat seems significantly more simplified. Again, they don't even call it Souls-like combat, they called it Souls-light. So an even lower down version of it. But that boy has a lot of health and he hits hard. You mistime one of those hits, or you mistime one of his combos that you think he's about to do, you're dead. I bet you it'll take a while to kill that, dude. I like that. Anyway, on that note, it is about to be 5:30 my time. I'm on daddy duty stuff today, so I gotta go pick up Ash, and unfortunately, there will not be a second segment on today's stream. Usually, if I'm doing a short daytime segment of the stream, I'll throw in a bonus late night stream to make up for it, but that's not the case today. But we'll be back live tomorrow, normal stream schedule, normal start time, normal end time in there, and then Saturday, Sunday, full-length streams as well. So, all normal stuff in there. Oh god.
Test diuresis, sedilla diuresis.
Well, enjoy that for the outro.
Only joking.
Until then,
happy birthday, old man.
I don't trust him. Wait. I don't trust him. I'm giving it a sec. I'm giving it a sec. Still don't trust. I literally have to go now, though. So we might get it during the outro. I actually can't sit here for a minute and wait. There it is. I think there's going to be one more, though. You'll hear that during the stream outro. Anyway, until then, see us tomorrow. Actual video games tomorrow. Chill, lazy stream today. We didn't really do fuck for all. I'll see you guys tomorrow for an actual live stream.